everybody. Welcome
Hey there.
to the Maxx. We're waiting on everybody. Logistically, it's been a fun week, but we're gonna get through it. We are strong, and we got this stuff. Let's see here, Vince. I was told y'all have ice cream. Well, you were told wrong. I don't have any ice cream. I'm sorry.
If you had ice cream, it'd be peanut butter and chocolate or something like that.
Yeah. I got some good ice cream ideas. Unfortunately, I probably won't be able to eat them much longer. Life catches up with you. Unfortunately, CGH Entertainment says ice cream question mark. Was kidding. All right, and then never mind. Then I like ice cream. Yes, fantastic, fascinating, inspiring words. Uh, I have no idea what's going on, guys. Peanut butter and chocolate ice cream is fantastic. Moose Tracks, really good, really good. No, there's no reason to stop the show.
No reason to stop the show.
It's not like a show. What are we doing? Okay, we're just hanging out. It's Saturday night, Jack. I hope you had a good Saturday. Uh,
Oh yeah, I had a busy day today.
Nice. Oh, you gotta get it in. Gotta get it in, man. I ended up having to take a nap when I got home because, man, I got to work when it was still dark out, and that was not fun. Uh, very tired. So that's why I'm like, dude, Max, what the hell, bro? No energy right now, and that's my fault. And I don't have anything to talk about either. I got home from work, and they're like, "Oh, what are we gonna do
Well,
tonight?" I was like,
I
"Well,
mean, I know Max talked about it yesterday, which was the strikes for gaming video games. So there was that.
yeah, we don't want to get me wired up on the strike. Hey, Bianca. Yeah, I need to get some coffee. Straight up, I'm
Okay,
like that.
okay.
I'm not. I'm like struggling for the energy. Um,
Hey Zeke. Hey
AZ.
Zeke. Hello again.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully, everyone. Yeah, see, people start finding their way over. Zeno's here. To the
Hey to
Max
the.
without Max, dude. Unless he like fell going down the stairs. He told me, he messaged me like 5 minutes ago saying he was going to be coming down the stairs. Um, but yeah, everybody will get here soon enough. It's usually kind of how this show rolls, or it's always been kind of
It's
thing.
a chilled stream. To the Max is not even
Well, to the
10%.
Max it was like originally this was set up for the Poindexter Lounge. It was the
Yeah.
Saturday show that Max and I did over there, and just kind of kept it and moved over into our general vicinity. And yeah, it was pretty damn good.
Hey
But
Zeno.
talk about flavors of ice cream, I guess. No, because see, then I have to bust out like a tier list, and by the time Max got here, we'd be talking, right?
Yeah.
I well, let's go then. No, if I end up talking about ice cream, it'll be like the fifth time that we talk food when Max shows up. So that's
Yeah.
we're
We'll
gonna do
wait
our
till Max
best.
turns up. Then we'll
Uh,
talk about food.
Dial of Destiny was not the biggest disappointment known to man and cinema. It was just okay, and it was better than Crystal Skull. That's high praise for such a watermark there. Anyways, oh dude, you can fucking.
I'm just a ghost here. Don't mind me.
No, you're not, because I can read your damn chats, man. Your damn chats. All right, the man of the hour, the man with the power
The man of the power. The man
Man
that
with the power to
maybe.
cancel.
to make
Oh,
Max.
All right. I
Max,
promised
pop
everyone a
up.
debate.
Oh, hey, that's cool. What are we
You want
gonna
a
debate?
bidet? What you want a
Max's
bidet?
video. I want to talk about his James Gunn video.
Ooh, all
Oh,
right.
you.
Well, good
Uh,
thing he just showed up, so
yeah.
it's
I thought you.
sure
I thought you said
opportunity.
bidet. I thought you said
Bidet.
bidet.
Good day, bidet.
Bidet.
I enjoyed that. I got to see that still.
Same.
And
Speak of the devil.
Hey,
yeah, but
Max.
He
there he
pops
is.
up.
Is
How
that
you?
little perp here?
I'm sorry,
That
Max.
channel perp?
Yeah, the
Uh,
copyright rap to all
Raptor.
CGH. The copyright rap.
the copyright.
Is he here? Because I can't see shirt.
Oh yeah, I'm here, Max. How's it going, buddy? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna make it up to you, buddy.
Stop
Ooh.
saying that. You're pissing me off by saying
Okay.
that all the time.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait until October, bro. That's my month, bro. I get so many superpowers. I go Super Saiyan. Let's go.
Okay, superpowers.
Yeah.
I'm
You
not
know-
wrong. If I have one bias, it's not against James Gunn, it's against the executives at these companies. That's the bias.
Sure.
Max
what
hasn't
is-
washed his shirt. Why? Is it yellow? I only wear it when I'm doing videos. And I'm not sweating in here. I'm not sweating in my mask. Has anyone
Oh.
subbed to my new channel?
I did. I already am sub to your channel,
With
Max.
the same
so you
7
know.
people.
Pimp it, perp. Come on, pimp my new channel.
Didn't I? I already put it on my Twitter, but I don't have any Twitter presence.
I-
I said
I have
huge
only had
debate
700.
over at, and I put it. Oh my god, the drama for the
I
Max.
got 10 subscribers.
Oh shit! All right, already looking up.
Nice.
What new channel?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me
Oh, his maximum FOMO channel.
I'm so
maximum FOMO. You don't want to have maximum FOMO and miss out on my channel.
It sounds like you're like foaming
Brian,
from
you
the
got a
mouth.
good
Yeah, there's maximum.
It sounds
foam
like
coming
what?
out the mouth.
Here's my channel. Go sub, please. Actually, I have to put it on my Are we gonna do to the max too? Like positive news of the week besides
We
the
can
Perp
if you want.
situation?
We can if you want.
Yeah, we
It
can.
just
if you
won't be.
want.
It just won't be as structured as normal. Maybe we won't vote. We'll just talk about some positive shit. We
Yeah.
won't do a pop five. Maybe we throw in maybe a short list of some sort. But I'm just I'm kind of
Well,
tired. I need to.
Oh, well, you said you wanted to do this.
Well, yeah.
If you're gonna do it, do it.
I took a nap, bro. I took a Maxx.
I just
took it
I
to the
just
max.
also finished Manhunter. I got to do my review, my VHS.
Nice.
I'm
Okay.
taking this VHS review seriously.
No,
I was,
you definitely are.
I was kind of slightly disappointed with Manhunter.
You're going the
Uh,
full 10. You're going the full 10 yards for the VHS, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
pretty much.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
all
shit,
in.
dude. Who goes out and gets a Blockbuster shirt? Come on now.
There's not many left. I actually looked to see they have bags on there, like Blockbuster plastic bags.
Oh, what? Those yellow bags.
I'm gonna see your
No,
Manhunter
they're-
review. Manhunter, sorry.
Well, I could do it tonight. I gotta review. I'm gonna review both The Punisher and Manhunter because I just finished both.
There
Well,
is one. There's one
either-
thing we can talk about.
Well, I mean, it's maybe because of news or whatever. I was gonna say maybe we can all like wax intellectually about one of not our favorite movie, but just a movie that we've had on our mind.
Oh, what the? I was gonna actually post. Go check us out on another channel, and look at this. I can't even post anything for a week. I really feel like I'm in jail.
Oh,
look at
wow.
this.
I'm sorry.
I
You
didn't
can't even
expect-
post to the
I didn't
community
even.
tab.
I was gonna say, come check
Oh,
us out. Look at
man.
that,
Oh,
dude.
I-
You can't even say what's up with your channel.
boo.
Blame one
Hey,
person.
Bianca, I miss you, Bianca. I hope you're having a good time. She probably doesn't know I revealed my face, Bianca.
Oh yeah.
This is the first time the Max face reveal.
She's like, who's that guy?
You've
Who's
got-
that?
Look at
weirdo?
that. I would. That is ridiculous. You can't even post.
Yeah. See that's Max's face right there.
That's maximum FOMO.
And this
Right.
is when I'm thinking of perp.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. For those who don't know,
No, you don't. No. Don't. We're here to have
I'm
fun.
Yeah, wait.
I think it's fun to to crap on me for that.
But I'm actually really annoyed about this. Like, what your
Yeah, that's bullshit.
channel
You can't
viewers
even,
and
like-
members, you can't even say I'll be back in a week. I blame CJH and James Gunn.
And James Gunn, of course, and Kathleen
That's it.
Kennedy. She must have had.
I mean,
something.
if
she
you-
was
if
in the
you-
phone calls for sure.
I was gonna say, go check us out here. No, I can't.
Well,
even do
okay.
that.
So what is this? The James Gunn video that Max made that purpose disagreeing.
Well, you know how people are
Mm.
like, oh, fake news, fake news. Even Jacob McKenzie, you said fake news about the James Gunn Batman stuff, but it seems like it's actually true. He did say that
Yeah.
stuff, and he did debunk it.
But does it matter?
Yes,
Why?
because not that he's of course everyone has their own opinion and is free to it,
Mhm.
but it's horrible look for DC,
Why?
and it makes me think even less of his PR BS when he says go see this movie,
Why?
because he obviously does not think that way about Michael Keaton's Batman.
But Flash could have changed his mind about that.
Yeah, of course, but you're reading more into that.
No, you are.
He,
Because he
didn't
said
have-
No.
said he liked the Flash. You're saying no, he didn't
seemed-
because he said
he
he didn't like
seems-
Michael Keaton. And
in
Batman,
it's
Tim
my
Burton?
opinion. I'm allowed to have my opinion on James Gunn.
Of course,
I
you are.
feel he's one of those pretentious creatives that is somewhat niche.
Dude made
of
Slither.
himself.
How's he pretentious?
That's niche of himself. That feels like his way is the only way.
But how?
And
connect some
that's
dots
a pet,
there.
That's a pet peeve of mine when a creative is so aggressively against other creative decisions. When he's a niche,
That's probably okay. There's a game you have to play in Hollywood where you pretty much have to like everything. You can't diss any other movie. But before that, the reason why he even got into movies is because he probably had an opinion. He probably had a very strong opinion. All filmmakers have strong opinions.
And that's fine.
No, it's not
but-
apparently
but
because he had that
no,
strong opinion then. He's
no,
lying
but
when he's an executive now.
No, but he's PR. Listen,
It's-
you know he's PR BS, and that's coming from someone that likes James Gunn.
There's a difference between
PR
there's
BS.
no
Come
no,
on,
no.
Brian, help me out here. You like James Gunn. You want to give him the shot. He has the right to his opinion to trash whatever movie he did in the past. But when he said that The Flash is one of the best superhero movies of all time, especially now with the context of resurfaced takes about Michael Keaton, it seems even more like BS right now, right?
But yeah, okay, yes.
Yes.
But
It's
as
an
my
easy
mom,
answer.
but
It's an easy,
but
and
as
he's
my
allowed
mom
to have
would
that
say-
opinion. Yeah.
But as my mom would say, what does that have to do with the price of tea in China?
Because it makes me believe him less when he's when he's a president of DC and saying this is a good project, get behind this, unless he's directing him himself. That's a different
Crazy
situation.
Joe, we have Zeno here saying the Flash was amazing. I personally
like
love
the Flash,
and I personally love the Flash.
Joe
Joe thinks
it.
Joe also personally loved the Flash. I think it's in his top
And now
5 or
that
top
you
10
know,
movies.
now that you know what he really feels, at least in the past,
and
yes,
James
his
Gunn
opinion
is
can
another
change.
person that thought it was one of his. He hasn't said that. Why hasn't he said that for any
I
other movie?
care. Who cares? That's what,
because he knows.
whenever
he knows
someone
to lose
says
that
"Who
job.
cares," they've lost the.
What?
They lost
Well,
the argument.
obviously,
You don't
Max
think
cares,
so? You
'cause that's
guys
why we're
don't think
talking
James
about it.
Gunn? You don't think James Gunn thinks The Flash is one of his favorite movies, comic book movies? That can't be one of his favorite comic book movies, considering he has nothing to do with it. So
Very possible, but I
he
don't
did see
believe
it. So he did
Yeah.
see it
Things-
blind. He did see it not knowing, not reading
It's-
the script, probably.
I'm sorry you're in pain, Bianca.
Oh.
You have Max as your name and you have the same voice, so I kind of put two and together. Bad reception here too, by the way. So my messages won't send immediately.
That's okay.
Okay.
It's glad to see you.
Thank you,
Okay.
Bianca. With this.
But
Well,
why? Like he said,
You're driving me to drink.
Okay, but
I got
but
one Bud Light.
that's
That's
because
my last
you-
Bud Light too.
he has a job to do. I agree there, where he's gonna have to PR Shazam. He's gonna have to PR movies that probably he doesn't want to really PR. But I have no
He
reason.
overdid it. He overdid it.
Okay, I
he
have
could
no
say
reason-
he could have said this is a really good movie. I
No,
believe.
but maybe
But
it's because
what
he really
is
feels that way.
Supposed to say though.
What if he really feels that way? What if he thinks Flash is one of
Okay.
the greatest comic book movies
All
of all
right,
time?
I
Other people
believe
feel
it.
that way.
I believe
Okay,
it.
so they just put him in charge of like to
why
cheerlead
don't
these
you
next
believe
couple
him?
movies.
Because you don't want to believe him.
No, it's just because it's
Listen-
hyperbolic YouTube BS.
No, because I think the Flash. I believe James Gunn when he says is one of his favorite. I could see that.
Okay,
I could see
all
that the comedy
do
working
too.
for him. I could see. I could
You've
see the
changed my
fucking
mind,
dog.
I do.
you're making Max drink, Pep. You're digging yourself on the.
What do you
deep
think,
hole.
Taladia?
Yeah. What? Do you,
Me,
Do you,
me
do you, do you-
personally,
yeah, personally.
me personally, like the thing what James Gunn is doing is wrong in terms of going on social media, saying one thing and then saying something else the next thing, right? Which I think is
Yeah.
wrong idea,
which
right?
he's never done.
Well, the other to be fair to James Gunn,
You guys,
which
like I said,
completely
you've
am
been
all
reading the
time,
stuff
100%,
wrong, and you're
but
blaming him.
I'm so fair. I'm the fairest to James Gunn. Super fair.
Okay.
What was with the James Gunn when he
the-
says young Superman? You guys call him a liar.
The more of a
Can-
track record you leave on the
okay.
internet, lots of people are going to seem silly.
Okay,
the
Brian.
more you talk online, the more you talk online, regardless of who you are,
Brian's got something to say.
Okay,
Let Brian
the
say.
more hot takes
So-
you leave,
So you just
including
got
myself.
hired. You just got hired as head of creative for DC.
Ooh,
You've got like 5 or 6 movies that are coming out. Like
I like
even
it.
before you're putting pen to paper, bro. Okay.
You hear Greta Gerwig
You've
next
got-
door laughing her ass off. What do you
Yes.
do?
Yes.
She's
You have-
ready. She's ready for the
You
bill.
have to sell people on these movies, regardless of the fact that a lot of the people that were following
you could sell without lying.
story-
You know, there's salesmen that sell without lying, and then there's
How did he
salesmen-
lie? How
there's
did he
sales-
lie?
Well, I can't prove it.
He
Right? You're
didn't
right.
No, how did he
lie.
lie?
He
What
said
was
The
lie?
best
one
superhero
of-
movie of all time.
No,
Some
he
people
said
think that
one
way, and it
of
could
the
be
best
one of the
superhero
best.
movies.
One of the best.
Okay, I can
Some
say
people
that
think that
about
way, and-
anything and make it work, Jack. You know
Yeah,
this
but-
Max guy? He is one of
but-
the best guys I
But the
know.
recent revelations of his
One
old
of.
quotes, I think
I know
it's
a lot
even
of
a
people.
harder pill to swallow.
It's not because the
because
reason
of what
why
he-
it's one of his
okay.
favorites because it made him change his opinion on the Batman. Some
Oh,
people did not like. You don't see that. You
You-
never seen a movie
You're
where it's like, oh, Hawkeye really sucked in
you're
Thor.
stretching.
Holy shit! Until Joss Whedon got a hold of Hawkeye, that character was doing nothing. That's
You
never
are
happened before.
You are stretching and spinning.
How?
That now it was so good it changed his mind on Michael Keaton.
Because he didn't dig. Okay,
If I have
newsflash,
no-
a
if
lot
I
of
have
people
no-
didn't like Burton's
I
Batman
have no
because
receipts
there were
for
more
my
villain
opinion,
movies than there
you-
were about fucking Batman.
You really have no
wrong.
receipts for that. That it actually
The
I
Nolan
do.
did
movies.
I
think
have
that
James Gunn
way.
saying it's one of his favorite
He
comic book movies of all time. One of the best.
Nolan
That's my
movies.
receipt. What's your receipt? That do you have the receipt where he says I'm lying? Hey, I'm lying.
But
to
it's such a blanket statement. It's a used car salesman statement, dude. It's
Yeah,
a
and it
hey,
could be
yeah,
true.
this line of cars is one of the best cars out there.
And when I
he
see the
sounds like
movie,
a used-
when I
he
see the
sounds
movie,
like a used car salesman.
dude,
Exact-
but when I
great-
see the movie, I
great,
see
Brian.
exactly what he's talking about.
I
can
just
see why
thought of
he
my new
loved it.
thumbnail. I got a new thumbnail. This is one of the best cars of all time, and it's a junker, and it's James Gunn.
I don't understand. Like, you guys are shaking your head, but you're the ones that are saying no, he's lying because he said this in the past. That has nothing
No,
to do
I'm
with it.
taking my.
it
I'm
makes
taking
it harder to believe that
Wait.
he's being 100%.
Wait.
How?
100%.
How
Wait,
he didn't
it
like the
makes it
Burton
harder.
Batman movies.
Okay.
I'm the reason why I'm shaking my head is just because the way we're acting right now.
I'm having fun.
I'm having a
There's
great
nervous
time.
tick.
Okay, but look, he
And
didn't like the
I
Burton.
lost all my
Roger
progress. I was
Ebert
losing
didn't like
weight.
the
Now
first-
I'm now
Okay,
I'm,
so
I
if
gotta
Roger
get back.
Ebert was alive, because Roger Ebert infamously did not like the Burton movies, and he liked the Flash movie. He gave it 3 stars. He's like, oh, he's lying. You don't see the possibility of like, okay, this got the character right.
Oh,
this I
there's a
understand his movie.
possibility. I just don't believe it, in my opinion.
How? Because you're like such a fanboy that it's like, well, you have to like that one, right?
That was for
Jacob,
you, man.
back then he was not as popular as he was now. I don't even know if they had check marks for Facebook back then. And there's a if you're in the industry, there's like a professional page and then a personal page. And he hasn't debunked it either. That's another big sign. It's possible it's still fake, but it actually reads like something he would say and not something someone would make up. Like, I think they would go too far if someone was trying to frame him with
Like-
these tweets.
Like
with
you're
these
essentially
comments.
saying, okay, but you're
I
also
just believe it's him. Yeah.
I also think you're essentially saying that, oh, he didn't like that movie, so it's impossible that he liked this one. So
Pep,
it's like every
not
sequel,
impossible,
every
right?
franchise every movie has to be liked. Otherwise, you're lying because you didn't like that one.
Perp happened to my channel.
Pep, blame Pep. Blame the Raptor.
Max got suspended for a week.
It's all right. I always needed to. I'm making lemonade out of lemons.
Well, no, you-
I messed
I've been
up. I
procrastinating.
really messed up.
You
I
can do the
procrastinated
team
them.
world tour, man. It's like
Yeah, I'll go to each
every team member gets a shot to to
Do an
woo
interview on my
the-
channel. I
woo
wanna
the
interview
crowd.
Jacob. I've always liked Tim Burton. I like all versions of Batman. I like the Matt Reeves Batman too.
I like it because I grew up on it.
Hey,
but the
Jacob.
Dark Knight trilogy, I did not like, man. Batman Begins is the only one that I really enjoyed. The
I
rest of
love
it,
Batman Begins.
overrated,
Ja-
man.
Jacob,
rated.
I grew up with the Tim Burton movies and the Joel Schumacher films. Right, that's the films that I grew up with.
He sounds like
But I don't understand how. Like,
Don't worry, because the James Gunn
because
conversation
he didn't
will be
like it.
done
That
here
means
shortly.
he could not. Because he didn't like the Burton Batman movies. That means he could not have liked the Flash movies. That you think that's more logical?
That is
we're
something.
killing Brian. We're killing Brian.
Killing me with the logic and saying like I'm the one that's like,
Well,
what? I'm the one reading things into it.
how about them Yankees, guys?
Yeah, how about the Yankees? Yeah.
Did you see Did you see the GI Joe beat 'em up?
No, that sounds
No?
amazing.
I'm in River City mode.
Let's see here.
I have River City Girls 1. I didn't get 2 yet.
Oh man, I love
showed-
that. It's like the
I sh-
greatest beat 'em up I've ever played, dude.
I
love
showed
it.
I showed Pep Starfield.
Yeah,
He-
Starfield looks dope. I think I'm gonna end up getting it.
Hmm.
And then I owe you a game, Max. So I'm gonna get you Gotham Knights, baby. Let's go. Come on, be my Robin.
I was supposed to get it the last time I had the.
I know I
24
gave you the
hours.
money for, but it's your money. It's your birthday money. You can do whatever you want with it. But I'll get you the game, and you could be my Robin.
Yeah.
I am Batman. I'm also Robin. Yes, I am Batman. I also be Robin.
Well, I could give you a little hint at Mindhunter. There just wasn't enough Brian Cox.
Okay. Well, isn't that always the
He was
Thing
great when he
Jimmy
was there.
Collins.
wasn't he? What? But the police procedural aspect of it, I absolutely loved.
It
Like-
was interesting. I liked the guy, and then the end, there was some cool stuff too, like when the music pump kicks in.
Yeah,
But
for the action scene.
overall, it's just it was
It's a little
letdown to me.
cold. I think it's a little cold. It's the problem. But it's
the
very interesting,
qual-
but cold.
I've had VHS that look good quality. The quality on this one was bad.
Really?
Yeah,
It was a
I
low
don't
budget
know.
movie.
Yeah, that's probably why it wasn't
Yeah.
filmed with good stock.
We already
film
Jake-
or
But Brian
anything.
Cox, yeah, you're right. Is that your favorite Hannibal Lecter? Do you prefer him over Anthony Hopkins?
There's
or-
not enough to like people saying that I think are full of it because there's just not enough.
yeah.
Sure.
There's like he's barely like the trailer doesn't tell you that either.
Yeah.
I
He's
just
so
I
good.
just
His
watched that
scenes-
movie. Oh my god, dude. He is hilarious in Super Troopers. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
I love Super Troopers.
You see,
And by the way, just before we move on, Jacob, you
Oh
already
yeah,
addressed-
you know what? That's what we're gonna do. You know, I even better. Scrap the normal to the max.
what? I have
you know
something
what?
I
good.
think we have to no matter what.
Well, I know that, but what I'm trying to say though is like, I got some other stuff that like I want to talk about that's not news related.
Go
All
on.
right.
You know what I mean? Like, you know,
To the
dude,
Brian, this is what
Hey, hey,
It's
have
probably
you-
for the
have
best.
you-
We shouldn't be trusting
This
have
is
you
a-
ever?
this is
No,
a
no,
bait
no.
and switch. This is to the Brian.
Oh
To the
God,
Brian.
here comes
the
YouTube
Brian.
hyperbole.
To the Brian. Oh, that's
my
fine.
God.
Hey, that's better than to the perp.
Sold
Look what
a
happens there.
false bag of goods with a generic thumbnail.
DC never heard of it.
But no, what I was
Now
gonna
look at
say is like, have you had a movie that you really, really, really loved, like back in the day, but you gotta just let it go for 10
I'm not
years,
letting
whatever,
nothing
you
go.
know? And you hit it back and you're just like, wow. One, it holds up, and two, this is actually a really good movie. For me, that was actually Super Troopers. I hadn't watched it in like almost 10 years, just because like people talked it to death. It was just one of those movies where it's like you quote a movie to
Wait,
oblivion.
Wait, Brian, you mean Super Troopers VR?
No,
No,
like
that's
Super
VR
Troopers.
The comedy.
I've
About
never
cop.
seen that.
You've never
I,
seen?
I know what it is. I just never seen it.
Oh, about the
And
the-
I
oh,
told you I
man.
bought Strange Brew because I didn't give it a chance. I remember renting it and not
Oh,
liking
dude,
it.
it's
I was
on-
like, "Eh." I don't even think I
Well,
finished it when I rented it.
Super Troopers is on. Super Troopers 2, I wasn't that big a fan of because I felt like there was just like they were trying to shove too much of their humor into it. But like that first one, fantastic.
Did you ever see the Slam and Salmon
No,
by the same guys? Oh, Brian, you got to see the Slam and Salmon. It is
because I know
Clark Duncan
they do a
is
bunch of stuff.
hilarious. Yeah, Broken Lizard. Yeah, those guys.
Yeah.
Slam and Salmon is hilarious. I recommend you see that if you like Super Troopers.
Oh yeah, but like, that's something like Mr. Blockbuster Manager. Is there a movie that you have like kind of just put to the side and almost
Kelly?
forgot about?
You were driving me insane, dog. Not perp, Callie. Get up here. Get up here. People need
You're
to see
driving
you.
me insane with your James Gunn
With the-
take.
The Voltaire.
I-
thing.
Drive
Thank you,
me
Voltaire. Please
insane.
defend me. I am so not biased against James Gunn. I'm
Oh,
biased
my
against
God.
Voltaire.
executives.
You know it's bullcrap. What he's
No, it's
I
not.
talking
didn't
about.
see so
I didn't
hard.
see your latest takes.
This
I
fucking
can't
guy.
comment
All
on it.
right. Well,
He said because of Gunn not liking Tim Burton's Michael Keaton, there's no way Gunn could have liked The Flash.
No, I
That
said it's
even further
possible.
proof
I
that
just
he's
don't
lying
believe
about
it.
it being the crazy.
No, I said
that
it's
somehow
possible.
that's part of the argument. You
It
use
makes
that
it
as
harder.
that's an argument that he's full of crap.
harder to believe that he wasn't just
How?
completely full of it when
I
he
just-
said
He didn't
the
like
best
Burton's
comic movies of
Batman.
all time.
And
how could you not trust the man who said
He
in a
sounds
movie
like a used car
who
salesman.
put the line
Yeah.
in a movie?
all right, let's hear Voltaire's.
I
opinion.
would suck a bag of.
I
a
said
beak
it's
full of
possible,
dicks
perp.
For
It's more,
peace.
but it's probably
possible he
likely.
was
It's
being
likely
genuine.
what
I
happened
think
versus
it's
you.
highly
You're the one that
unlikely.
has to say he has to be lying, which
In
is
my-
less likely.
In my
That's less
opinion,
likely.
I think he's
full
full of the PRBS. That's it. It's my opinion, right, Voltaire?
Okay,
That's
that'll be
nothing wrong
true
with
if he
that.
says that again. This is one of the best comic book movies.
It
ever
makes
made.
it harder to
If he
believe.
said that.
He
He
was
only
being
said it for one
completely-
movie.
It makes it hard to believe he was being completely
only said
genuine,
that for
knowing
one
in the
movie.
past how much he hated Michael Keaton's Batman.
He only said that for one movie that is beloved by certain people.
Well,
Some
but
people love
Voltaire-
that
why
movie.
do-
I'm one of
dude,
them.
hold on.
Let
Why do
Voltaire
you have
speak.
to make it sound so goddamn nefarious?
It's not nefarious. I'm just saying that's my opinion. I think it makes it more unlikely that he was being completely genuine. That's all.
Oh my god! Now I want Gunn to push. No, he
Hey,
has to push
Voltaire,
The
what's
Flash
up, buddy?
for Oscar
Hi, and hello,
consideration.
everybody. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he likes any of these movies that he did.
Right.
So,
Oh
but
my
he has
God!
to say-
You're a hater.
He has
No,
to
but-
say that he liked them. He has
Yeah,
to
but
say
there's-
that
He
liked
doesn't
them.
have to say it's
but-
one of the
but
best
there-
comic book movies of all
Oh,
time.
okay,
The
but-
Flash has the type of humor that I picture James Gunn
But Vol-
could relate to and loves.
Let
It was
me-
legitimately a
let me
hilarious
speak
movie.
To Voltaire, okay, for a little bit, perp. I apologize.
You're
Okay,
right,
but
you're
there's salesmen and then there's slimy salesmen. Salesmen that are, they're still selling it to you, but they're being completely honest. And then there's salesmen that said this is the best car ever, and they sell you a lemon, right?
I
So
have
there's
a
a
lot of,
difference.
I'm going to preface this with saying that I have a lot of faith in James Gunn, and I think he's going
Yes.
to write the DC universe.
He has it in the
Not a
PR
good-
department right now.
He's in a very tough
Yeah.
spot with these movies, and he's just going to celebrate the new year, and he will not let them delay this Aquaman movie. So, I mean, I guess look, he did say it's one of the best he's ever seen, but what does that mean? Even the best of among what 20
He
movies?
oversold it, like it's
No.
like okay,
No,
James.
dude, you
not
have to. That's a
Tom
soft
Cruise liked
sell,
it.
dude. That is such a soft
Soft
sell, though, dude.
sell.
No, exactly, dude. One of the best, dude. That's what you say to somebody that's like also ran, dude. That's like that's
Yeah,
something
that's
you say to
Probably
somebody
Jared Leto
so you
said that
don't
about Morbius.
hurt their feelings, dude. That's so seriously. That's how you let somebody down easy. It's not
Yeah,
my
that's
fault.
not
It was
that.
yours.
Yeah, Brian's right. That's not that strong. A
No,
compliment.
dude,
No,
I don't
okay.
understand why you're taking this like, oh my god, he was preaching to the choir in the heavens about how much he loved this goddamn movie. No, he said it's one of the best movies I've ever seen. I say that about tacos, dude. That's one of the best tacos I've ever eaten. Okay,
Yeah, like if you went to somebody's house and they
you know,
made
hey, oh,
tacos.
some of the best spaghetti I've ever eaten.
This
Why?
is
So I
some of
don't
the
hurt your
best
feelings.
tacos I've ever had, or
You know, ah, dang it, dude, Max.
I mean, it's not. If he said this is like a top 5 comic book movie or top 3 or whatever,
Look out, Guardians.
you know, that kind of thing. I mean, then I would be
God.
more.
He could have loved the movie. I think he loved the movie. It was funny as hell. That dog scene alone.
Well, I'm
the
sure
baby
he
scene.
did to a point, but what I'm saying is that's not the way he made that statement, and the statement being as such, it's not anything to get that wrapped up about. Max,
I
And
don't know.
two-
man. You compare that movie to Guardians 3 and just look at just from a film perp, honestly.
Yeah.
And I like the Flash. I thought it was
Tremendously
okay.
better.
Why are you guys so
compare-
upset with my opinion? That's just
I'm
my
not
opinion.
upset. They're upset. They like
I'm
it.
upset.
not.
I'm
Brian,
upset.
But you
Max,
compare
I'm
the
not.
quality of filmmaking of Guardians 3 to The Flash. I mean, be objective. They're miles apart. Like Guardians 3 is
Yeah.
a tight movie. It's
Yes.
well written. It moves well.
Special
I
effects.
think The
top
Flash is very tight, and The Flash, one of the things I do give it is gave me something I never saw before. I loved its idea of how it portrayed time
Ezra's
travel.
ass wasn't. That's why they use CGI. But
You didn't know it was CGI till it was pointed out. That's successful.
I did
CGI.
know. I did know.
No, you didn't.
I said it. I
Why
thought
were you
it looked
looking there?
weird.
Max
I
focuses
said,
on
because
men's ass
you-
in
Kidding,
these
I'm
movies.
kidding.
That's what
Listen,
And by the way, I'm not
I
upset.
Am
I'm like-
perfectly comfortable in my sexuality. Ezra's a good
And
looking.
Max, I don't get it twisted. I'm not
person
really upset. I'm
in-
performative upset for nerd talk. This is all.
I
fun
don't know
stuff.
how to say that. I didn't want to say guy. I don't know what.
I
What-
got-
They
Oh,
are
Keep
good.
going,
They are
Max.
good
Keep
looking.
going.
They are good. I don't want to keep going. They are
Keep
good
going,
looking,
Max. Don't stop.
and you
He's
know,
trying to be grammatical and not get canceled.
Yeah,
I
I've
was
done enough of that.
I was noticing the back, and it looked
Uh,
weird. It looked like an inflatable. It looked like
I
the
mean, it
Mich-
looked like a seat.
Dude, they got
Michelin
a lot of
Man.
weird ass freaking tier lists, man. Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
I could go
It's a
for
legitimate point Max is making, though. You don't have to attack him. I mean, I just
I
don't.
mean,
No, I'm not. I'm just basically trying to say that it's like, hey, dude, there's a possibility that you
I
might
don't-
be over.
See, I don't.
overthinking what
I don't think
James
it's
Gunn
legitimate
said.
unless you're biased against the person itself, because there's nothing in there to say he was lying, or we
Oh,
know the
Max is
job he has
totally
to do.
biased.
I am
Well, for
judging
some
James
reason,
Gunn
he has a
on
different-
his activity as a DC president, just like I criticize Kevin Feige. I criticize
You do
Kathy
not
Kennedy
criticize Kevin Feige
because
okay?
he does a good job, even though he's not. The products are not doing well right now, and you don't hear from him making excuses. You hear it's probably radio silent right now.
Honestly, if I didn't know you, Max, I would say, hey, you are a Marvel chill.
What fan base
No.
demands answers? Like, does the John Wick fan base, like, does Lionsgate have to talk to their fan base? Like,
Oh,
fan base
man.
are the fan base of Star Wars, the fan base of Marvel, DC. All
You know
the-
what
they're
it was?
kind of they're a little bit entitled, where they're like, we demand answers. Tell us what's going on.
I'm telling you, it's no offense to the Snyder. It's all to do with that Snyder cut stuff, because I'm telling you right now, that's a victory. That moved people closer. That means like, oh my God, they're listening to us.
The
It's not
worst
just
Now
thing,
that
that,
we got
Brian.
their
It's not
ear-
just that, Brian. Don't forget,
Kevin-
Sonic was
Kevin
also
Feige,
fan backlash, and the
perfect
fans
example.
thought, "Oh, look how much we
Marvel
can control things.
has been
We
slipping,
just bitch enough."
and you don't hear excuses being made right now. I'm assuming he's behind the scenes trying to make things better right now, as much as he can during
No.
strikes.
There are excuses. They constantly get Kevin
No.
Feige constantly got asked, "Hey, what have you learned from doing the TV shows?"
Come on,
There's
son.
there's stuff where they're like they have to answer. Okay, what we learned is we're going to do this more. We're going to concentrate on this more
Yeah.
and that. But we don't give. Oh, that's them admitting that they're wrong. None of that for them. We don't apply the same standard because we're not looking at them in the same light.
Kelly, get
We don't have
over
our
here.
gun goggles on for Feige.
So wait, he said he didn't like the Tim Burton Batman movies, or just one of the Tim Burton Batman movies? What did he say?
He didn't like that. He didn't like that portrayal of Batman, which is a
He said
legitimate.
F all of you in the production. He even gave shade to Prince.
It looks like he was trying.
Oh,
to
I
be
love
funny.
that soundtrack as a kid.
Yes,
So do I.
he
Looks like
said
was trying to be funny.
everyone involved with the soundtrack F you.
The dude was in trauma, man.
So
He's gonna make jokes like that. Fuck everyone, including Prince. That's a joke.
Well, maybe he really doesn't like Oingo Boingo, dude.
Yeah,
It's like
I didn't even know that
F-U-K,
was the
Elton.
quote. He was
he
joking.
gave
Oh my
Prince
god.
shade. That's a sin, Voltaire.
And then it's people like and then people will complain. We're all so politically correct because look at how we
You
take
might
people
as
to
well
task
say
for
F
fucking
bidets.
joking.
For a
F
No, no.
raspberry beret.
I love that song. Yeah.
It's a great song. Yeah, no. Well, that changes everything, okay? Because if you don't like Prince, that means you don't like that stupid movie back in the '90s called Remote Control with freaking Stay Tuned with the guy from
John Ritter
John
John
Ritter.
Ritter.
Yes,
and Paul
and then
Abdul.
yes, and Prince was in that movie too.
He was. Yeah.
You
Yes.
gotta stop making all this noise.
Oh, Salt
Kelly.
and Pepper too, right? I think that they were in
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
God,
That was a
man.
Get
great
up here.
movie. That's
Get
a
up
great idea
Get
for a
up
show.
him.
Every
up
show
there.
is a different. Well, I guess WandaVision sort of did that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But no, go the whole hog with it though. Don't do what WandaVision did. Do it.
Yeah,
like,
that was like nostalgia.
Be more genuine or
What is a dog doing in Blockbuster? Get out of
And
here.
then you could also
Or
move on from
campy.
just TV shows and do commercials and stuff.
sir, that's my seeing eye dog.
Oh,
His
fuck,
emotional
get away.
support dog. If you had a Blockbuster now,
Emotional stress
you'd have
dog.
emotional support dogs
Emotional
all up in the
distress
store.
dog.
But you
There would
didn't-
be
you
an
didn't hear what I
emotional
just
support
said,
dog
though.
section.
Okay, you're at a Blockbuster with a seeing eye dog. I mean, I guess you can hear the movie.
James Gunn did nothing wrong. He's the best. Can't wait.
Mm. Listen, he's going to do a good job. There's no question about it. Look, I mean, he engages with people on Twitter. Like I like when people put out that rumor that Batman was cut from Blue Beetle. He came out and said, "No, that's BS. That's bogus." I love that. He goes, and he said, "I checked with the production crew because
Find something out.
didn't produce it." But he's addressing the audience. He's engaging with the audience. That's a good thing. That's a net positive for studios if they do it properly.
Max, your response? It's a good thing.
We've defeated him. He's
No, he's busy with
He's
the
going
dog.
to sort. He's going to
I
sort
will.
out
I
the
know.
dog.
What channel
No,
are we on,
hey,
by the way?
let me take. You
His
are
channel.
on my channel.
Oh, okay, great.
Brian Master of None. Welcome, folks.
I'm honored.
All few people who are watching. Hey, man, that's cool. We're a small community, but god darn it, we love each other around here.
And we love movies.
That's right. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
And
I want to do
gaming.
like a tier maker because I like doing tier lists because those are the best way to have like to fill
I
a little
am not
time
drunk.
and have a decent conversation.
Clip that.
That is
I
funny.
am not drunk.
Oh, that is the new drop.
Oh, you're using your fancy mugs. Did you have that in the freezer before, fancy boy?
No, I still got it.
Max gets drunk and just yells about.
No,
James
you do that
Bond.
with your root beer, not
I
your
like-
beer.
I love a chilled mug.
I'm out of beer too.
Nah,
darn
it's
it.
true.
I might get some chilled Coca-Cola.
Should,
Coca-Cola
it's
Classic
key-
is
it's keying
always
out.
the one.
Your beer's keying out right in your face.
Are you drinking
What?
beer? Is that beer, Max?
Yes, it's one
Is
beer.
it
My
Bud
last
Light?
beer in the fridge. Yeah, Bud
Dude,
Light.
they got some of the weirdest fucking lists. I'm telling you.
Why didn't we want to do? You said get your butt on here. I wasn't going to stream tonight. Brian's like, let's stream. Let's do to the max.
He even
He's
put his
working
ears
on
on.
it. He's producing right now.
He's
Let him.
just-
Let
Yeah,
the
I'm
boy
trying to-
cook. Let the
I'm
man
trying to
cook.
find some other stuff to do, but
I want to hear
no,
from Claudia. I want to hear from Claudia.
I didn't know if
Yeah,
we were
what's-
gonna go on a freaking
Very
20-minute
late,
James Gunn tirade, but that's all right.
Yeah,
Well, I
you,
was
must,
gonna.
you must not know who Max is.
I am going
Yeah,
to
right.
leave hot takes like
I never
nobody's
brought up the-
business is my
Wait.
singles video. That doesn't
Wait.
mean I want to discuss everyone
Wait.
on the stream.
Wait.
But I'm ready. I'm ready
Wait.
to go every time.
Wait.
Perp.
Yeah.
Oh, you win all right.
I'm ready
Wait,
to go.
You
I'm
win by
not the one.
knockout.
I'm not the one who brought up the James Gunn thing.
I
That was
know.
Pep.
Yes.
That
No,
was
you were
Pep.
good. You were good. No, he had an axe to grind with Max.
I had an
before he
axe to
came
grind.
on.
I didn't agree with it. I think
Listen,
it's absolutely.
this is part of this channel.
Good. I'm
Max
glad you-
calling out these executives. He doesn't, he doesn't coddle these executives like you
No.
guys do,
Right.
and he shouldn't.
No, they deserve more criticism than everyone than an than
know,
a
I've got-
director.
I'm
got
still
something-
looking,
I think.
Bianca.
I
I'm
got-
They
reading.
make way more. James Gunn is making way more money being head
yeah.
of DC than just a director.
And the level of clout he has
Yes.
with this job is tremendous. For a creative like him to take a job like this,
I
is a big
wish it
job.
was 5 cents per can.
My God, did you see the like?
Ooh.
And I don't like. Did you see that scroll that Jimmy?
Voltaire.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's talk about bidets.
Yeah, sure. I'm always ready to talk about bidets. Always.
Did you use? I mean, you really can't talk to him unless you've used one. Have you used one recently? I've never used a bidet yet.
Claudia, didn't you say you're a Muslim man? Isn't that correct? I don't
Yeah,
mean to out.
yeah.
Yeah. Don't you have bidets in your household? I would think.
Yeah.
Okay, see, there you go. Claudia's a bidet.
Oh, I'm still a bidet virgin.
Well,
I
that's
haven't. I
You'll
haven't.
never forget.
I
your
have
first
it.
name.
I've never sprayed that way.
I got a vertical bidet.
I've never sprayed that way.
I'm a little wacky today.
Well, just say it. Don't. You're drunk, bro.
No, I've had one beer.
Wow, and you're drunk from that? That's pretty sad.
I'm a
Don't
lightweight.
shame him for his drinking problem.
I shame everyone that
Drinking problem. I buy like one case of beer a month or every.
And you're already
other
drunk.
month.
That's a problem.
No,
Lightweight.
I'm just like. It takes like 15 Bud Lights. Not for me. No. Not.
All right.
so-
I found one.
Okay.
We got to do a tier list for hottest takes. I bet DL
Oh
gets
no!
all
Here
S
we
tier.
go.
No, that'd be
The
fine.
ultimate
Zeno.
do
90s
a tier list
alternative.
for worst takes on the internet. That would be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you see that? On a side note, did you guys, anybody try to watch any of that Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, and whatchamacallit, how they all did a podcast together, all those late night hosts called Strike Force? Did you hear about this?
No, I heard about
Was
it.
it good cringe?
Oh my God, it's like these guys need their writers. I mean, it's Jimmy Fallon, all of them, Seth Meyers, Stephen Colbert, all of them. These are all ostensibly professional comedians making millions of dollars, and my God, it's not funny and it is cringe. And
Dude, I used to think I think Jimmy Kimmel used to be really funny. I've heard him say stuff that makes me laugh. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened.
He used to
Same
be
thing
in
with
the
Stephen
Man
Colbert.
Show.
Yeah,
yeah,
same
he's
thing with
in the
Stephen
Man
Colbert.
Show.
When Stephen Colbert did his conservative parody, that shit was fire for me.
Oh,
And
the Colbert.
The minute
Report?
he did late
Yeah.
night, the Colbert Report, late night, it like nothing.
I
Nothing
think
hits
they
them.
feel like they have to change when they
funny.
get that midnight national audience.
It's
You know what I mean?
crazy. Like
Yeah.
they lose all their fire, all their spunk. They lose it all. I'm sure Jay Leno was the same way. Everyone hates Jay
That's because
Leno.
the machine told him what to do. All right,
crazy.
we got this. We got
No, it's
this.
for
Well,
it's
let's
because
look
it's
at-
for like older ladies falling asleep at 10 o'clock.
Actually,
Well,
look, Jay Leno.
If you've
Leno's,
got if you got some news, go ahead, Max. We'll do that real quick.
Well,
and then
I was just gonna show Wrath of Cobra gameplay real quick. Not the whole,
no, it's fine.
not like perp. Just to actually
Damn, dude, he's
frame-
gonna be like the butt of every joke going forward now. It's
I'm
like,
down. I
absolutely.
deserve it. I deserve
oh man, don't feel bad, buddy. I got you.
I want to know if the conspiracy theorists out there are
The master nun's got your back, brother.
I should
Thank
say that. I should say this, but I finally told my wife while I was at stream. She's like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "I got a strike on my channel. Someone's playing a stupid trailer." She's like, "That's what happens when you let idiots run your channel."
Yeah, and I'm the idiot.
That's
Yep.
who it was.
Yeah, no,
If
don't
I-
tell her it's the guy
I
that
have-
did the Serbian
no.
Oh, you got to tell her it's the same guy.
No.
She's gonna be like, bro.
Max, forget her. Go tell her
Cut
right
the-
now.
cut-
I want
cut
to hear
the-
her
cut
reaction.
someone
And I only
No.
shared that because it is. I do have a little bit of a buzz going on. I got.
Yeah.
She's
Max,
like,
you gotta go
Oh,
fix
man.
it
She's gonna
right now
hate me.
and tell her
Damn
it's
it.
Serbian
No, she's like,
guy.
that's what happens when you let idiots run your
She's
channel.
right, and she's
I wanna
100%
hear
right.
her
I agree
reaction.
with her. I totally agree with
She
her.
was.
I was an idiot.
She just gave. Well, there you go.
Fuck, man. Oh, sorry for cursing. Sorry.
jaded.
I gotta worry about that.
I don't care, dude. This is my channel. I cuss on here all the time, so you're good.
No, but you know what? Honestly, guys,
I gotta work on that.
I like the way everybody handled that. Perp was really apologetic, and
Yeah,
Max
I
was
didn't-
always
I'm
Yeah.
dealing with
good
it.
spirit. You didn't get too crazy about it or anything like that. You know, this is the way you should handle things unemotionally. Like, too bad, nobody was being evil. You know.
I don't want a whole video because that I don't want to perp it up.
That being said, let's hear what your wife. Yeah. Let's find out what your wife says when she figures out it's the
It's
Serbian
the
film.
dinosaur.
It's our new.
Yeah.
I'm not.
She's
telling
gonna
her.
start
I'm not
paying
saying- I'm
attention, bro.
not
She's gonna do
saying
her
it.
research. She's
I
gonna
don't
figure
even
it all
wanna, I
out.
don't even want to.
She's like, you get that dinosaur.
Look at
out of
this.
there.
Look at this. I hope it's 6 players. I hope it's like TMNT
Ooh.
Shredder's Revenge. Look at
Do you have
that.
that? Do we want to play that? I need
have it on-
anyone want a River City with me? I need an extra.
These look like 16-bit games to me.
They're supposed
Well,
to be.
yeah.
They're fun nostalgia trips.
What do you
Okay.
think, Brian? Is this so cool?
But what's cool is that they put modern stuff in there, like RPG elements. Sometimes they have cool.
Yeah.
I like the Ninja Turtle one. That was pretty good.
Yeah, same.
Dude, have you guys played Russia Must Russia? Well, the
Mm.
Russia Bleeds. Oh my god, that shit. was
Someone needs to
crazy.
make an indie horror or
Yeah.
in that setting.
Yeah, that thing was fire. I
You
love
need to
beat
adapt
'em
it,
ups. too.
Perp. You need to adapt it.
Dude, I want to adapt like a beat 'em up. Like when an adaptation would be a one shot. If a movie does obviously you have to fake some
You
editing tricks.
jackass! What's really funny is no one was watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
No one's
funniest
even
part.
watching.
Zeno, that is the funniest shit you've ever said.
You know,
No
comment
one was
like,
watching when you messed up Max's shit.
That is double the pathetic. You're absolutely right, dude.
I was the
That
only
is
one there.
star that shit. That is
I was
fire.
Talani had said I was the only one there.
Yeah, Talani.
you know,
I had
it
more
was
people in the
middle
panel.
it was the
It was
middle of
just
a
one Talani.
weekday. It was like
Oh
the
my
middle
God,
of a
Zeno,
weekday.
that's fucking hilarious. Oh
You
my
People
know-
were working. It was not a prime time show at all. Like there
That's
was like,
fire.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no,
Well,
not even
I
Zeno was there to
wa-
troll me.
I was watching at work, and I was talking to Bruce Ford via text message. I'm like, thank God this isn't on my channel
Oh my
because it was
God.
no, not because it was bad, but because of all the potential copyright issues.
Yeah, I know.
And then
I
he's
know.
like,
Yeah.
"What's wrong with you? It is." I'm like, "What?" Because
Oh
I
my God.
I
He
got
gets
the
the
notification.
email.
No, I got the notification for Perp's channel, and I heard the rap song. And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Oh God,"
He's
because
gonna
that
get-
triggers.
You're all
triggers-
laughing. He's gonna get in trouble, and he's like, "Woo, it's not on my channel."
Oh,
Like,
man.
it is
Oh,
a shame.
no.
Like
No,
it is
this
a shame.
is such
honestly.
a freaking moron.
The system doesn't catch like what the context of the N word is. Like it's in a rap song. It's just gonna
Yeah.
trigger it.
Oh my
You know,
God.
And also,
My song had the N word too. Oh God.
I didn't
What,
get
you didn't
how
even know?
I didn't get how it works
What do you
because-
mean you didn't know?
I wasn't listening. I just
You
wanted
weren't
the song I
listening to-
like.
Oh,
I
my
forgot.
gosh.
Dude, I am an idiot, okay? And I always said because
But
I
but
watch content
not
creators
because
deal
it-
with
not-
with
very
copyright and all that. I was like,
entertaining.
I'll deal with it fine.
You're very
but once you're in
entertaining,
it,
Perp, and I want you to be on my channel again in the future too.
Yeah,
I
will.
mean,
I'm never doing that
for
again.
for hosting a show too.
Yeah, I'm never doing that again. Stills.
But
Christopher's right. Just use stills.
but I was like, thank God this is. I actually texted me. He's like, no, it is, and I'm like, what? Because
Oh my god.
I'm like, oh,
Ruh-roh.
I gut punched there, and I was like,
All
I'm gonna
right.
fix this later. I'm gonna delete it, and by that point, it was too late.
He got Max got a Goku gut punch.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but hang on,
for-
let me ask you a question. I see some channels break down movie trailers, right? Like they stop at every 10 seconds. and
Here's
talk.
what I do, just so you guys know. Pre-recorded content for movie trailer reactions is a lot safer because you record it and then you upload to YouTube, and before you make it public, you go through all the systems, and then if there's like a worldwide block or a claim,
It'll let
it's
you
not
know
going to
before
hurt.
you
It's
release
going
it.
to it goes through all the checks first. Doing stuff on a live stream is dangerous.
It's so stupid.
Not trailer reactions most of the time. It's just gonna claim you, and you're gonna be okay. You're gonna get demonetized, and unless it's violent content or certain swear words or profanity and
Okay, but if you don't
music.
live stream, but if you don't live stream the trailer breakdown,
Hold it.
they won't
Hold-
demonetize you for that.
well,
No.
what?
If you don't live stream the trailer breakdown, meaning you do it and then put it up later, they
I mean,
won't
you could
demonetize
even
you for that.
do trailer breakdowns on a live stream. It's just mostly going to be
Yeah.
copyright claim. The thing is that the little movie perp's exquisite taste in cinema is some of the most rare stuff in different countries. The rights owners are more aggressive.
But Max,
They're all
it's not
aggressive.
China hates me, bro.
But Max, it's not.
But a
it's
lot
not
of
only
Asian
movies.
film companies are super. Look at Nintendo.
Is that right?
Yeah,
It looks like it. Yeah.
but
Max-
I mean, it's not just exclusive. I don't
And
wanna-
Netflix too. For
I
some
don't
reason,
want
Netflix.
to be prejudiced to different countries. There's like other companies too that are aggressive, like Netflix.
No, China's
Others.
super aggressive, man.
Right,
China. I love their movies. Over there.
But wait. It also affected the video games because when we did the what's it called? Not Summer Game Fest, Gamescom show, it got blocked partially. Lucifer told me that it wasn't showing up on your channel, but it was showing up on my end in the UK.
yeah, because they'll do that. It'll regional block it.
Sucks,
But
too,
anyways,
'cause-
this right here. Speaking of music, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do something a little different. If you're a '90s person, and I'm pretty sure most of us on here are,
Yeah.
yeah. Alternative music was
Oh, God. All right. Can I start it off?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Find me Weezer and put that shit up in greatest of all time right now.
Okay, all right.
Where's Weezer?
Can
It's
you
in
do
here.
that with their whole catalog or only their early stuff?
Everything. I
well,
love
Everything?
We could tailor
Or
art.
Franken
Dude,
Beans? Whatever. the
Dude,
hell
I'm
that
telling you
is.
right now, Weezer is still relevant to this day.
They
Like,
are. But those first two albums stand out.
Oh,
They're
their
amazing,
new
dude.
their new stuff is goat.
I love
sorry.
their new stuff.
New
Thank you.
stuff?
That's it.
Oh, dude,
No.
Weezer's
Thank
new
you,
stuff,
Brian.
fantastic, freaking tastic.
I
Dude,
can't even
when they
listen to
redid
some
I
of
love
it.
that album where they redid a bunch of '80s songs. Holy shit!
Yeah,
dude.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
the cover album. Cover
I
album.
love
their
Weezer.
like
cover
I
album
love
of
Weezer.
Photo.
I agree, Vince.
No,
we
they're-
need Vince on
they're-
here. We need Vince.
Yeah, we do. Vince
Oh,
seems like he
God.
knows music.
All right, well,
All right, I guess I get to
Okay,
ask.
first
Hey.
first
Damn it.
one on here in numerical order is 311. Okay, they did that song all mixed up.
Hey.
Beautiful Disaster.
I think they're cringe.
I actually like that song.
Well, that's not. They're not. They're like two songs, really.
True.
I was like, you love that beautiful disaster. That's very nice. That's even a nice line.
Oh no, this is the new. This
Yeah,
is
that
the,
shit.
this
Oh,
is the new
God.
perp. Instead of showing stuff, he's gonna make the sounds himself.
I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's me judging the music.
That's okay. You can do that.
That's
Okay,
what-
no,
That's a fun
that-
bit. That's a fun- I'll do it.
that song down sucks. Okay, so yeah,
down,
uh,
down. Oh my god, I hate
311's going
that. Down.
down. Four non blondes. That necessarily wasn't my thing.
One hit wonder.
I don't know.
They did that song. What was that? One?
What's going on?
Oh yeah.
He said,
I
yeah.
Vince, I sent you the link because you got to school Brian here.
All right, and then we have
Vince knows a
have
lot about music.
What's
God
going on?
from
Alanis Morissette is like Come on.
I
dude.
think her stuff's aged poorly.
It
I
has
think it's
not-
goat,
One
and she
album.
she called out
No, no.
Joey. Fuck him.
No, she made an album from the
Voltaire's
beginning
saying
to the end. Is
Watch the F
100%
bombs, please.
listenable.
This is on my new channel too.
Alanis Morissette
Perp.
is that one album, Jagged Little Pill.
Jagged
is a
Little Pill
classic.
was amazing though.
Is every
That's it.
song is a banger.
It
every
seems. It
song.
sounds dated now, though. Really dated.
But no,
I'm young,
no,
but I'm
back
in a
then-
bad
restless.
way. In a bad way.
I'm
What did
here, but
she
I'm
do
really
after
dumb.
that though?
She was like cracking her voice and shit. No one ever did
Nothing.
that before.
Absolutely nothing.
Mind
Nothing
your language,
will-
Pep.
she did that song for the Matrix or whatever the fuck, right?
She's
I'm
Like-
better
here,
than
but I'm really
311.
gone.
She's better than. She's at least 311. She's at least.
She
beat.
called out Joey
Yeah,
Gladstone.
yeah.
Who does that?
Like if she did a tour playing Jagged Little Pill, you know how Rush does that, where they play like
Go.
you know,
Oh yeah, Rush will
Go.
do like the whole thing.
No,
yeah.
dude. Oh my God, Allison Chain. I already hate this list.
Lady
Oh, no,
Gaga-
Alanis Morissette. Oh God.
you don't like Alice in Chains, per?
No.
They are
Okay.
goat.
PTFO.
I'm
Yeah,
the
I guess my
man in
taste.
the
I guess I
box.
have terrible taste. I'll admit that. I'm a pop punk rock kid.
Buried in
Like
my
freaking Newfound
shit.
Glory and shit.
Let's see. No, Alice in Chains is good. Their unplugged shit was amazing.
Oh yeah.
That's an amazing
Um,
album. Or
that was
video.
like-
Man, I
Well,
am
that was
so off.
peak MTV unplugged, man. Like
Yeah.
Alice in Chains was right after the Nirvana one.
Weezer. Oh my God, I see Bush.
Pearl
Okay.
Jam.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Oh, I love Bush, dude. Come on now.
Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Glycerine.
I'm getting excited.
Let's see here. American.
Rejects.
No.
Swing, swing, swing.
Wait, talk about James Gunn. We're back to one viewer.
Oh, whatever.
I know we're having fun. I'm just kidding.
No, American football.
Who is that? I don't know. who
Zeno
that is.
left. See,
I've
Zeno
never.
left.
I haven't heard of them. Let's see here.
Yo, Zeno had the
Jacob,
joke of the night.
CJ.
Holy
At the
shit.
drive-in. No.
They had a
They're pretty
hit,
good.
I can't
They're
remember what
pretty
their
good.
hit was. What was their hit?
At the drive-in. What did they do?
Run. Was that Scissors? Was the name of the album?
The
or
sad
something?
part is no one was watching the stream.
That was
That was funny.
Dude,
That
that
was
was a
funny.
great one.
Bad Religion is really good.
Yeah.
they,
Everyone mentions them. They're like influencers.
they're influentials.
Yeah.
One on
it's-
Scissor. Yeah.
Okay.
How was there only one viewer and then CJH and Vince are there? Doesn't make sense.
They're one.
Because-
They're one and the same. Found an alt.
Dude, I
seen-
love Bare Naked Ladies. Okay.
I've
I
seen
love
them
them
live.
too. It's just the band sucks.
Oh come on.
It's been
Oh, there
1
you
week
go.
since you looked at me.
Come on,
I never really liked Bare
It's
Naked
brown.
Ladies. I
They
appreciate
put on a
their
great
talent.
live show. They're very
They
fun.
did the
Yes,
did
they
that
are.
song "If I Had $1,000,000."
If I had $1 million
$1 million
dollars, if I had $1 million, dude. Not only that, they had an amazing. They were brilliant. MTV for the MTV Awards. I forget what year. The year they were big.
Pinch Me. I
They
love that
opened
song.
up the MTV Awards before the MTV Awards started, and they did every single song that was nominated. That was their set. It was
Yeah.
awesome. So they were doing covers of all the
They do
popular
good.
songs.
They do good medleys too, like live.
Like, so, and that was really sick. I was like, that's really cool that they
Oh,
would do that.
that's cool.
Some Canadian royalty. Okay, so J.J. Abrams' favorite band,
Oh, Goat.
Goat. All
Thank
right.
God
Beastie
that
Boys.
hack
Sweet
Brucifer isn't here.
Tell.
That's right. That hack Brucifer that says Beastie Boys are overrated. Unbelievable.
I will say that they kind of are,
They
but
should.
this
I mean,
sabotage.
they're like trailer
the music-
fodder now.
the music video
What?
for Sabotage, though. I mean,
They're
I'm
trailer
sorry.
fodder. Dude, I know. Honestly, I'm tired of hearing them. Like, weren't they in the Mario movie too? They're keeping
Yeah,
me
they-
away
they-
from the Mario
put-
movie.
They put them in everything. It's like
They put them in
Black Days.
everything.
Come on,
It's done.
someone help me. Taladia Voltaire. You
I
Oh,
prefer
no, dude.
Weezer.
I'm not a big into the 90s.
Yeah,
music,
please put
come on.
Weezer and Goat. Oh man, that's so sad. That's fucking Weezer.
no,
Oh,
you can't overroll.
No, they did. They stood the test of time, dude.
No, they
All
did
my
not.
favorite
Dude,
songs are
like
slow and
they
fast.
influenced
I'm
so
gonna
many
rage
like
quit this
from
tier
pop
list.
punk to emo. Like they're
Dude,
so the influencers. They deserve to be up there.
The lead singer's got a freaking doctorate in music. Okay, like no,
I
dude.
mean-
Then
Very
how come he
cool.
can't write it anymore?
My name is Jonas. I'm carrying the will. Thanks for all you've shown us. Oh, dude, get out of here.
Dude, I love Weezer. Oh my god.
You know, it's
can't
funny, I
stand it.
I
know
saw
you
them.
planned it. No, my favorite
I
song.
never got to see them live. That's I'm very sad about that.
Oh, damn.
Beck is
no,
up there too. I love.
Oh,
Beck.
dude, I
Beck
love
goes-
Beck.
Back Goat. Yeah.
Beck is goat. Yes.
Is it goat?
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. Oh, dude.
Oh my
I mean,
God. Talk
Mel-
about different
Mellow
genres
Gold,
too. Beck.
Mellow Gold was such like a weird album, like groundbreaking. That had like Loser on it. Oh, dude. And then
I like his
Odelay. Oh, dude.
I like
Where's
his
that?
acoustic stuff too. He like switches to like poppy stuff to like really
The hip hop.
Yeah.
he does he switches it up.
Yeah.
Oh no, dude.
You see, I love that goat. Like all those goat, the goat up there, all those, they all represent different type of music. That's what I like to see. It's not like the same type of band. And shit.
Well, no, you have your like the grunge with the Alice in Chains. The what I would
Experimental?
consider more alternative, kind of out there with the Beck, the
Then-
Beastie Boys, the traditional mix between the hip hop and rock music, and then Weezer, just a band that stayed in that genre for
Like emo.
for 30
Emo pop
goddamn
punk.
years. Okay, it's the same thing as Green Day. Okay, they're still relevant today.
Yeah, you can't put like Weezer and Saves the Day.
Bell and Sebastian should be up at GOAT, but my
I don't know who
sister
they are.
overdid it.
Never heard of them.
You never heard? They're indie.
What was their hit? Was it that
Coffee shop music?
I don't know. I don't know their hit. I kind of blocked out. My sister overplayed. You have a family member that overplays
I
music?
think I know what it is.
Her and her boy, my brother-in-law, when they were dating, they overdid it like whenever we were in a Bell and Sebastian in the car. I'm like, okay.
It's like
they are very talented, but
Who the
Who's
heck are they?
Bikini Kill? That's a cool title.
Well, we can't put them in S tier. Nobody knows who the hell they are.
I know who they
Matt.
are.
Vaguely, you can't name a hit.
They're
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah.
They don't have like
They're a
they're
Scottish
indie.
indie pop band that was
They're
from
not-
the
they don't
90s.
Do a
like
melody or
really have
something.
hits.
Maybe
I
we'll
don't
be
know.
impressed.
If you're feeling sinister,
Bad bastard music.
Hard bastard music.
I don't know what Bikini Kill is either.
I know that's
I've
a great
heard of
title though. That sounds like a great movie.
That sounds like a horror movie. Yeah.
Good
it's indie
exploitation.
pop, chamber pop.
Haven't heard. Put Bikini Kill and haven't heard unless someone's heard of it.
Yeah,
I've heard of them. I just never.
Never
I've
heard
heard
of
of at
they're
the
one of those-
drive-in.
they're one of those indie bands that they do. Not indie, they're punk. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Discography.
Bjork Goat.
Bjork is goat, and she worked with
How is she go?
dude. 'Cause
I-
she did
Amazing.
Dancer in the Dark, bro, and her beats and her her
When
voice.
she was doing the techno stuff, like there were some albums.
it
That
wasn't.
were
It wasn't
really
even techno. It was like a mix of techno
Yeah.
with natural witch shit. I don't know what the fuck. But she worked with Lars Van Trier, and I'm a cinema snob, and she won the Cannes Best Actor, and that was her only performance ever. And so she
Did you ever
killed
see
it.
that documentary about the stalker who was after her?
Yeah, dude, that guy
on
was
camera?
something
Really,
else.
I didn't know that.
That is so
I
disturbing.
didn't even know
That
there
is
was
very
of it.
disturbing. That guy, he
Stalker.
influenced a lot of horror films. Let me tell you. I see that guy every once in a while. in a
You're
horror film,
right.
like-
Yeah, that's a
Nerf
good
Herder,
point.
Real Big Fish, and Aqua. Oh wow, do you like that perp? Nerf
Which
Herder,
one?
Real Big Fish, Aquabats.
Oh, I think Really Big Fish is on here.
I do like Real
Aquabats.
Big Fish. Aquabats, dude. I don't like Travis. I don't like that guy. That
Oh
guy
yeah, no, there's Real Big Fish. Well, I take it. Crazy
Ooh,
Joe's
failures on there. Goat.
Ska.
They have
Uh,
Mustard Plug. Oh my god,
It's so
Mustard
many.
Plug.
Blind
You guys-
Melon,
Melon, they
I
are
think
One
it's
hit
actually Goat.
wonders. One hit
But I
wonder.
love
No,
this song.
Goat. They were getting really good their second album when he passed.
I don't
No
even-
Rain.
It's underrated.
You guys aren't even going to want me to talk about Blink 182.
I
I
dated
see.
a girl who was obsessed with them in high
Dude,
school.
I thought they were amazing. They
I
are so
love
good pop.
too.
Yeah, pop punk.
Oh,
They're pop punk.
No,
It's
no,
just
no.
so freaking catchy.
Look,
Same.
I'm not that big a fan, but they have too many hits and too much
See.
influence to ignore it, Max. You-
No,
I
dude,
mean,
he's not wrong.
influence.
They're
like crazy,
Dude,
crazy catchy.
Being a
Yeah.
high school student in the late 90s, early
Mhm.
2000s, when Blink 182 was on top of the world.
Can't ignore
Jesus.
them.
All the
I-
same things.
I-
yeah.
Oh,
do you ever
dude. They
hear
blew the
something
doors
so
off
much
of
that
NSYNC.
it annoys
Like,
you?
Yeah, I get it.
I never. I actually, when Nirvana was at its height popularity, I couldn't stand them. Like,
Oh,
Bro,
no,
they're,
I
dude,
was kind of the
Take
same
Off
way
Your
because-
Pants and Jacket is one of the
Oh,
greatest
dude.
titles ever.
That was like the soundtrack to the American Pie movies, dude. Like they were even in American Pie.
Yeah, they were in American Pie. Yeah, that's true. They had a cameo.
Remember that first album they had?
Yeah, you
I would
can't
put
deny
them
their
in A.
influence
I would
in
put them
there.
in A.
was in that-
Blink 182. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Bloodhound Gang D.
My
I think
girlfriend.
dude, you know how awesome Blink 182 was, and because they do that poppy, like it is kind of
Dude.
like a lot of girls like them, but even Eminem liked Blink 182.
Dude,
It's like you
everybody
would think
loved
Eminem
Blink
was
182,
Eminem was
man.
trying everyone back in the day. He was trying to get in fights with fucking Moby.
Yeah, and they were the only
Giving-
ones that could
giving
not be
props
like
Blink 182.
pissed
That was
off
a little
about
weird.
it, you know?
Claudia's lost.
Uh,
Yeah,
Bloodhound
I'm lost.
Gangs,
Oh,
They're
that's so true. Boxcar Racer. That was
me,
great too.
baby,
Yeah,
ain't
and that was
no
what Rancid, right? They had the
Yeah, the couple
band members
dudes
of Rancid.
That was what's his face?
Tom DeLonge.
Tom DeLonge, yeah. Bloodhound Gang, they did that Discovery
Dude,
Channel
Bloodhound
song.
Gang is so freaking good too. I maybe not S, maybe not GOAT, maybe S. Bloodhound Gang was so like I loved them. They were my jam back in the day.
Blur, they
Yeah.
had one song.
Woohoo!
But did you know? I guess.
Oh,
one of the-
Blur or Goat?
When I feel heavy metal.
No, I mean that was their like
their one song. But no, was it one of them in the Gorillas now? Like the
Yes,
lead
Damon
singer
They were
started
Albarn.
Gorillaz?
competing with. They were getting into fights with what's it called? What's it?
Oasis.
Liam Gallagher, Oasis. Yeah, they thought they.
Oasis.
You die is gonna
I
be
like-
joy.
I like-
I heard that.
I
Man,
like
I love when
Britpop.
British people get into fights.
I couldn't really get into Oasis.
To die is gonna be a joy.
No, that album is really
good. Oasis.
Yeah.
That album is really good.
Breeders.
That's the most British sounding song I've ever heard.
Breeders
in my
were
life.
awesome.
That should be
Only
the.
had two
That
Breeders
should be
had
the.
that one hit that I love.
Yeah.
That should have been the title of a James Bond movie. To die, James Bond is gonna kill.
Oh yeah, Joe, I know the eel. Oh, Space Hog, I love Space Hog.
Look at CJH over here with Little City of Angels. And I don't want the world to see me.
I have to
God.
say,
I don't think that they
I like Long Way Down.
Goo
from,
Goo Dolls,
Twister.
I couldn't stand at the time because they were overplayed, but their songs are really good though.
And I don't. They had that one song where that
Like,
guy
especially
refused
now,
to
I
rhyme.
can
No, that was
appreciate-
Matchbox.
I
20.
can
Never mind.
appreciate them now,
Built to
now that they're
Spill,
not on
never
the
heard of them.
air
Built
all
to
the time.
Spill had a hit. What was it? I can't
What you
remember.
feel
so
is what you are, and what you are is beautiful.
I gotta look it up.
Oh no, dude, the song "Long Way Down" from the
Want to
Twister
get
soundtrack.
married and run away. They didn't,
Oh, that
that
was
song
like
didn't even
Matchbox
rhyme.
20,
They didn't even
dude.
try to rhyme anything.
Bush, they're
Dude, breathe in, breathe out. The chemicals between us is a
Holy shit! I
brilliant
saw them
song.
live,
D,
and they are
D.
fantastic.
Dude, that chemicals
Most-
between
I
us
love
song
this
was so
album.
ahead of its time.
I love this.
Chemicals between us, all the lands between us.
Glycerine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, glycerine. And dude, they did the soundtrack for American
Machine
Wolf in
Head.
Paris. Come at me, bro.
Yeah, they did.
No, good God.
Breathe in,
No.
breathe out.
No.
Oh, no.
breathe
Creed
in.
is not
Why do you
good.
sing everything like
Creed,
Southern
oh
Rock?
my God, no. Creed is terrible. What? What
You
happened?
sing everything like Creed, Southern Rock. Like,
I do. I love the Creed voice, man.
It's,
It's,
the
that
yard,
growl.
it's called yardling. It's called
I feel,
yardling.
every time I
I
sing,
hated
do
that.
that,
That
that
ruined
voice, I feel
music
like
for a
fucking
long
the
period
king
of
of it was Eddie Vedder from.
Yeah, every one of us is expendable.
Rambling Man.
Well, I just heard the
But
news today.
weren't they just in this recent movie with?
They were in a Jackie Chan movie.
Butthole Surfers are actually pretty good.
Yeah, they're fun.
I forgot the song that they did.
It's really fun when you explain to your parents. What
Butt
are we
rock.
listening
That's what
to?
it's called. Butt
Butthole
rock.
Surfers?
Creed is butt rock.
I hate that term even. I hate the term butt rock.
Cake,
Cake,
is
goat.
S tier. Oh yeah.
Well, I
Goat.
just heard
With
Goat.
collectively crouched at
Yes.
the
with
starting
arms
line.
wide open.
They're
It's
amazing.
Bumping and turning with time. Oh, dude, they're going the distance.
Take me to
All their
this
albums are really
place.
good.
I'll
Short
show
Like
you
skirt
they're
and
every
all their
brown
albums are
man
full of great
with
songs.
arms wide open.
They're unique too. I mean,
Oh hell yeah. Oh, here we go. Candlebox.
Where
they
did
had
Creed
that-
go?
That,
We there
it's
yet?
coming up.
Okay,
We're
it's
almost
coming,
there.
baby.
We're almost there.
I ain't gonna
let's
stop
see.
until we get there.
Candlebox did that song.
Well, I
Let's
just
see here.
heard
Well, maybe
the
it'll
news
treat
today.
you bad.
you got to be
changed
kidding me,
my life.
But I
CJ.
didn't anyway.
Well, he is. Is Creed Canadian? I can't
No,
remember.
Nickelback is who you're thinking of.
Oh,
Creed is
Nickelback.
a Christian rock.
Nickelback.
Oh my God, Creed also did the song
Pepper,
for
Pepper
Scream
is the
3.
song. Yeah, that's the song that they did.
Forgot the song. He did a song. They did a song for Scream 3. I remember the music video.
But Candlebox did that song "Gone Away" or not
Oh my
"Gone
God,
Away,"
Creed.
but yeah. Cap and Jazz. I've never heard of.
Never
them.
heard of
Never
them.
heard of that.
Counting Crows.
Okay, stop it.
Mr.
Stop
Jones.
Oh, no. That is not C. That Long November song still gets me.
Oh no, long.
I use that. Listen.
Counting Crows
Listen.
is good.
True story. I use this line on girls in bars for years. When I met a girl, I'd say, "Hey, I feel a connection to you." You ever hear that song where he goes, "There's a lot of oysters but no pearls"? Like I feel like I swear to God, I
There's
use that.
something.
Dude, there is no way
There
that
is
works.
something
and-
It
weird.
works so many times.
There is something
No.
weird.
No.
I never
No.
listen.
I refuse.
They're
No, that's not
talented.
reality.
100% true.
I never really liked them, but there's something to be said about Counting Crows concerts. I've heard lots of stories about people getting some action at Counting Crows. Ladies like Counting Crows. I'm
Yeah.
serious.
That
The
makes
Counting
sense.
Crows
Yeah,
concert.
yeah,
I don't know
Voltaire.
why.
Yeah.
No, I've heard a lot of stories.
Why
Voltaire.
else
from
would
other-
you go? Why else would you
I
go
haven't
see the
gone
dude
to-
from
Yeah,
Matchbox?
yeah, I guess that's true. Brian brings up. Why else would you go there?
I don't know
Where-
why.
what are all
He's
these
like-
dudes doing at a Britney Spears show? Yeah,
Right,
okay, I get
right.
it.
The next one,
Love them.
rest in
Love the
peace.
cranberries.
My
Yeah.
sister ruined it for me. Cranberries.
I'm gonna put
on
him
a
in
car
S tier.
trip. She used to zombie.
That song got
whole-
played out. I'm just
One
gonna say.
summer vacation.
Yeah, but that's not their only song.
My
And
you know
it's,
what I
and
mean?
it's really sad
Horrible
that never
voice.
showed up in a real zombie movie.
No,
My sister-
No,
that
but
is
it
also
show up
sad.
in a lot of movies, you know.
Zombie, and then it's just every shot,
Oh, here we
headshot,
go.
every time she
My
says zombie.
father
Zombie.
Here we go. Here we go.
Zombie.
Here we go.
What? No, you need to get on here.
Oh, With
I'm
arms
gonna-
wide
I'm gonna
open,
do
Did
I'm gonna
anyone
do some
send a
deep-
link to Joe?
under the sunlight.
It's in the
No, I don't
group
think I
chat.
did, but he's
To
in
the
Team ME,
skies.
MME, right? He doesn't
Have
need
you
to
heard of any of
Yeah.
these Taladia?
I gotta hear the scream.
No.
The Creed
No.
scream song.
Wow.
Okay, hold on,
Creed.
hold on. I got you.
Green.
Quarters in session, the verdict
Oh, yeah,
is
it's What If.
in.
What
No
if
feel on the
for-
docket today, just my own sin. Oh God. Just
What
because
if, what if
Should've
I,
been
what
dead
if
on a
you
Sunday
avenge,
morning.
what if I, for
Yeah.
an
Oh,
hour.
God.
God, I
Yep.
hated that Southern rock drawl.
Creed.
Yeah, man. Did you like
yeah.
Lifehouse? When we get into Lifehouse, I'm falling even more in love with
DC
your
talk. All right, Dave Matthews Band,
rock.
GOAT status, bro.
Best fucking-
I
Um,
hated them, but I acknowledge
they are
their
talented,
popularity
but
and their success.
But I couldn't stand their music.
Well, because
here.
that Ants Go Marching song got way overplayed.
What's that one
I
with the?
appreciate.
They had weird lyrics, didn't
I
they?
appreciated the band and how talented they were, but I couldn't stand it. Their music.
Same.
I mean,
Exactly
I could
what
put
I'm
Creed
saying.
in A tier, but that was just because of like how
Eight
popular.
here. God,
Dude, I know a bunch of their songs still
Alright,
to this
well,
day.
Well,
No, I
Yeah.
like Skinner, that dude, Vince. I like Skinner, but bands like Creed and they took it to another level. The way Perp's singing, like
Yeah.
it just, But I love Skinner.
What's up,
Eve
Joe?
6 was great too. Oh my
All right,
God.
so the
I
next
will
one
swallow
here
my
is
pride. Oh my God,
Days
this is
of
a
the
great
New.
list.
What did they do? What song did they do?
Not
The
I'll
Deftones.
fight,
is
I'll fight
good.
for that one, CJH. I love
Deftones
Deftones.
is it got like better.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
they're S
okay.
tier.
Deep Blue
We'll
something
get there.
is
And
What-
I
something.
said, what about breakfast at
That's right.
Tiffany's?
Oh, that's a nice song.
and,
We should have a.
See,
There
That's at
should
least
be
a
a
C.
section for
Our
One Hit
Lady
Wonders,
Peace,
truthfully.
CJH, just because they're Canadian? Come on.
No, I love Our Lady Peace. to tell you the
okay, so Deftones.
Our Lady, peace out. I'm not hearing that.
They are
Yes. Go.
no, they're from Sacramento. Okay. They were
brings them down.
they were starting to get really popular when I was in high school, and a lot of my friends knew people in the Deftones. The Deftones. That album, White Pony, was a great album. I'm gonna put it at the head of the S tier. Okay.
No,
They
So-
opened
no,
for
I
Tool
will
one
not
time.
stand
They are
unless
not
you put
S
Go.
tier. I saw them
No.
open for Tool, and they are very good, but
They're
they are
good.
not
Tool,
S.
Tool is
Sorry.
better.
Are we doing
Are
these
you
in
kidding
alphabetical
me?
order?
YouTube.
Yeah,
up there,
they're in
not
alphabetical
GOAT
order.
status.
Are we
Is
just
Deftones?
are we just
No,
taking
not
them?
Go.
Are we just taking them in random order or as they pop up?
I don't even
I'm
see
random.
Tool.
I'm
Where's
doing them
Tool?
alphabetical
Tool's not
order.
on there.
Left
There's
and right.
Rancid.
I'm-
Junior.
I'm just pissed off because I don't see Nerf Herder listed under N.
Oh, there's
And,
Tool, and there's Soundgarden and Sonic Youth. Okay, good.
I see
yeah.
not a Surf. That's
I mean, they have Limp Bizkit and Lit. We're good.
how is Nerf Herder not there? Come on, they were the best.
I never heard of them.
Oh my
Scruffy
God,
looking
favorite
Nerf.
band.
I am
Dinosaur Junior. Never heard of.
Oh, they're
Uh,
good.
Yeah, you
They're
have.
good. They're
Yeah.
A,
What-
I'd
what
say
do they do?
They're
Well, they're more of an indie band. I mean, but I
yeah,
couldn't
Lou,
tell you.
Lou Barlow came from. I'm a huge Lou Barlow fan.
I love. Oh, do you
Sebadoh.
really? Did you like
Well,
Sebadoh?
Yes, I got to see.
I love Sebadoh, Max. I've listened to every album.
Yeah, do you like Folk Implosion too?
I love them. I
See,
love them.
it's-
I love Lou
like doing
Barlow.
stuff like this because
Oh,
you learn
yeah, yeah.
something new. Because normally we talk about movies and stuff. Now we're talking about music, so we get a little know. A
Yeah,
little
me
more
and
about
Voltaire
different
have
tastes.
some similar tastes.
It's rare to meet another Sebadoh fan. That's
Yep.
why I'm excited.
Who is Nerf Herder?
The Dismemberment Plan.
The last concert I went to his though was he was doing like this
Dispatch.
indie his own thing just called Lou Barlow, and he was so sick it was the worst concert. He
Um,
should
really?
he should have canceled.
He's super
Dream
talented.
Theater
I would-
Yeah,
is,
he is talented.
Dream Theater is really, 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 really good, but they are
I never really
super
got into them.
overrated. They're some of the best musicians in their craft. Like straight up Dream Theater.
That dude
Live-
Vince, go to another YouTube window, type in Nerf Herder, Mr. Spock. That's one of their best. Mr. Spock's a good one.
Fugazi.
All right, so
At the con. At the
Jehu.
con.
Well,
a good one.
Talati, what's some type of music you do like? Like something that you do listen to?
Hip hop, R&B, and rap.
Okay, can you name an artist that you like?
Robbie Williams. He loves Robbie Williams.
So hip hop and R&B.
No, Eels got to go higher, man. Eels got to
Okay,
go higher.
Who's the
Go
Eels?
to
They're
A with the Eels, man.
They're
Come
very
on. They don't have. They
they're-
don't have a.
Even though I'm not a huge fan, I appreciate
they,
their
like the books?
their quirkiness. It's very. They had one hit wonder.
Okay.
Oh,
but-
they had a lot of
but
great.
they have-
They had that song from the opening of Scream 2. This'll be your lucky day.
Elliott Smith, I always
Yeah.
heard was good, but I never experienced it for myself.
No, but hang on, Taladia, you're English. You guys all love Robbie Williams, right?
No, they don't.
Not all of us.
Do you love Robbie Williams? Tell the truth.
I like some of his music, not all
Yeah,
of
of
his
course you
music.
No, not all of it. But he's very popular over there. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not shaming
In
anybody. I just-
2002,
I just
no,
spit my
still
water
to
out.
this day, he's a big influence in that country.
He's really Voltaire's really trying to push.
he's
the
really
Rob
trying
Williams.
to campaign for
EMF. I don't know who that is.
I think they're like a techno thing.
EMF. That you're
industrial.
unbelievable.
Industrial, maybe.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, that made a lot of trailers and TV
Category.
spots
yeah,
back in the day.
yeah. Eve 6. They did that.
I
stupid
love
Stuff
Eve
Crazy
6.
bit.
That second album,
Really?
oof,
Yeah.
I loved it.
I
give 'em an
remember
A
I
at
felt
least.
cool because I liked Eve 6. Like that seemed like one of those bands. Like
I like them.
you're into music.
I like Everclear more now than I did when they were out. Their music's good.
Did they do Father
Yeah.
of Mine?
It's fun. Yes.
They did-
Yeah.
yeah, I like that
Yeah.
song.
Tell
Father
me
of Mine
where
was
you-
If you guys do
They
not
did
put
You're Still
Failure
Living
and
with My
Goat,
Goat?
I've seen Failure more than
Oh,
any
that's
band.
Max's favorite band. No,
I don't
never
know.
heard of Failure. I'm not.
Oh,
know that.
Failure, Fantastic Planet, one of the best albums of the '90s. Like,
Didn't you go see them in concert a couple
a
years
bunch
ago?
of times. Yeah.
Yeah.
About their signature, and it's like sad because he won't respond to my tweets. Like, I'd like to interview. He just ignores them.
What's the criteria here? Is this 90s music?
And he's a good
Yeah, it
producer
Seems like
too.
Yeah.
90s rock and roll more.
There's
or
no
less.
criteria. We're just talking about what we like, truthfully.
90s
Yeah, but I
also-
mean, like, did
Their stuff.
we put these bands in there, or were they already in there?
No, they
No,
already.
Someone else. This is a random. This is.
It takes a long time
Start
to
from the
create
beginning.
your
I
own
mean,
tier list.
Dream Theater is an S tier for God's sake. I mean, there's no organization. To
Okay, can I just say one thing though?
What would you say Dream
I-
Theater is? I mean, I think
Well,
they're
I don't want to
overrated.
get you angry. I just don't think they're an S tier band. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I don't
what-
remember
dude,
Dream
it's gonna be
Theater.
controversial when we get to that Incubus, bro. Incubus. Oh my god,
That
They
album
were
is
am-
fantastic. I love
they
that
were
album.
amazing. Amazing. I think
Faith
they're.
No
S-
More are
let's see
pretty
here.
good, but I never really got into
I love
them.
Incubus.
So
I
it's
never
really
liked
hard
them.
to make an album where every song on the album is good. You listen to the album all the way through. Like that's
It's
why you
Incubus.
never take anything away from Alanis Morissette.
Yep.
When you make an album like that, and if you make two albums like that, like Bush has, you can never take that away from them. It's hard to make two albums like that.
Only
I
them
like
and
Faith
Jay-Z.
No More. They were also did a cameo in the Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. That was
Yes,
always nice.
the best of the Bill and Ted trilogy.
Fastball.
Station.
They did that. They did that one song. Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved in. That's
Oh,
the
Okay, so
I
this is,
remember
this is
that.
why
I
we
Oh
need to
yeah,
look
dude.
at
That was Madball, wasn't it?
fastball.
No,
you
Fastball.
Sorry.
No,
Yeah.
no, Mad Balls are fun for one, fun for all.
Filter, I'd say S.
Filter. I say,
Yes.
hey man,
Yeah,
Hey,
they
man,
actually have some
nice
decent
shot.
records.
No, I
Lately,
saw
too.
them live. They were a good band live. Yeah, they're. But I don't know about that.
They're still going.
Man.
They're still going.
S
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Bjork. You're gonna put him. That they're gonna put like.
They're better than
that's
Bjork.
why I say, hey man,
They're better
nice
than Bjork.
shot.
Fishman's.
Fishman's.
Never heard of them. I like the
Sounds
band.
delicious.
Sounds like a
Yes, that
delicious
has.
fast food seafood place.
5 Iron Frenzy.
Oh my
Never-
god,
Remember
that's a
that-
ska band. I remember them.
I remember the name,
Stop.
but I couldn't name any of their songs.
I saw them in Warped Tour. They
The
were all-
Flaming
Goat.
Lips.
Goat.
I love the Flaming Lips.
That's both
Oh,
Max's
really,
favorite
Voltaire?
bands.
I do.
I met them. I got my
Oh wow, lucky.
my Yoshima versus the Pink Robots pink vinyl signed.
Oh my
by the
god,
band.
that's an amazing album.
They had a song.
That
on,
concert was so cool. They were
Batman
like,
Forever on the
Yeah.
soundtrack.
although
Oh my
the
God.
recent stuff, I don't like their recent stuff. It's like I try and I'm like, ugh.
There
And, you
goes
know-
my hero.
This is GOAT. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No,
man.
no, this is go. Yeah,
Yeah.
These
From
guys,
the
Even
ashes.
though I'm not a huge Foo Fighters fan,
They can't
I
stop.
really
Still-
like.
They're
He's
still
the
making
only-
music, dude.
Yeah,
this is
they're
the
really good.
only rock band that still pours out hits and fills stadiums like
And rest in peace,
universally.
Taylor
I'm still
And
conflicted
most
on the
and
drummer's
most
passing.
importantly-
Though.
they did a horror
Most
movie.
importantly, though, Dave Grohl, good friend of the Muppets. He's been in a couple
dude,
Muppet
Dave Grohl's
movies. He's been
awesome.
on Fraggle Rock. He's been on Sesame
He
Street.
Tenacious
seems
D.
like a legitimately nice guy too. He really does.
Oh, Dave Grohl's awesome, man. It seems
He's
I
like
a
just
good
feel
energy.
He was the
I just
drummer
feel-
of the Muppets.
I just feel bad that
And Nirvana, right?
the drummer died of exhaustion. Like their schedule was so scrolling.
That's bogus, Max. Don't believe.
I
that.
don't know. I don't
No,
know.
they call it exhaust. Whenever somebody goes to the hospital for dehydration
Or, but
or exhaustion, that's code for drug overdose. Come on, man.
I don't.
Why won't they
okay.
just say it? That's rock star shit.
Yeah, for his family, for his kids, for
Maybe.
whatever.
Yeah,
You
but every
might
other
You might
rock
be
star
right.
gets
I'm not
it.
saying you might be right, but there was all. I also there was also like a story like a year or two before where Dave Grohl almost had like a heart attack from like doing too much caffeine.
That's
during-
a lie.
Oh,
When an
it's a lie
otherwise
too?
healthy,
Okay.
when an otherwise healthy man, like who's relatively, in decent shape, dies at an early age, unless they have a congenital.
I actually believe that
Drugs.
like the touring schedule can like
be
besides
too
drug
grueling.
besides drug intake could actually do someone in those excessive. You take a lot of energy like doing, I don't know. I think it's
Dave
possible.
Grohl, you listen to Dave Grohl, he talks about how much acid he's done since he was like 12 years old. These guys have drugs in their system like you
Oh
wouldn't-
no, true. I thought Grohl kind of swayed away from that after Kurt's passing. And stuff.
Maybe
I
now.
don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know.
But I'm telling you,
Um,
whenever a relatively
yeah.
healthy young man dies.
Jimmy Eat World right there.
I love Jimmy Eat World. Okay, so
What did you say,
Fugazi.
Taladia? What did you say?
So can I tell a Fugazi story, please? So I
Sure.
went to a Fugazi concert because I heard they were Eddie Vedder's favorite band. And I went to the concert. It was in a small thing on a college campus, really nice room. And they would not allow crowd surfing. You know what I mean? Which was that everybody wanted to do at that time, right?
Yeah.
And then when somebody crowd surfed, they would stop the show and start yelling at people. Okay.
What the fuck?
At one point, they stopped the show, and this girl from the crowd goes, "Stop stopping the show! They're paid to listen to your fucking music." And he lost his mind. It was one of those moments I always remember.
I always said they're one of those bands that like you either get them or you don't.
I've
Yeah, I
heard
wasn't
them.
a
I
big
never really listened to them.
Wasn't a big fan. Eddie Vedder loves them apparently though.
But they're one of those influential
Listen,
bands.
Eddie Vedder's very talented. He's kind of weird too, though.
Garbage. I love
Garbage. They got to do a James Bond movie.
Garbage is
Yes,
pretty
they
good.
did. The world
Yes,
is
they
not
did.
enough. They were in a Brie Larson movie.
Wait,
Yeah.
aren't they also in 10 Things I Hate About You? Was there a band in 10 Things I Hate About You? Is that garbage?
Maybe. I don't think so.
Wasn't oh crap, what's the name of that band? I never saw 10 Things I Hate About You, but I think I know
Oh
the
wow,
band
you're
that
missing
you
out,
said.
Joe. That movie's
Wow,
amazing.
Joe.
Really?
That's a great one. Yeah, no,
Revoke
I
Joe's
love
card.
10 Things I Hate About You.
Revoke Joe's car. I can't believe
No,
it.
that's one of the few
Kind
like
of
teen movies I
movies
really
I've
never
when you
seen
watch
it
it,
either.
you see that it was
Take this
referenced
part.
in other movies and parodied. Like it's
The Get Up Kids. Never heard of them.
Oh, the Get Up Kids
Oh.
is amazing emo music.
pretty
I would put them
good.
as tier.
Oh,
They're super,
yeah.
super influential.
They're like the emo.
Yeah, those
Oh,
like
yes,
Blink
the
182 of
They,
emo.
they inspired like my Chemical
I never
everything.
really got into them.
I
My
love
them.
brother-in-law loves them.
I
So
loved them back in the day.
Blossoms.
Letters to Cleo. Letters to Cleo was in 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh, cool. Okay.
so
By the way,
I
lead
probably-
singer. I'm sorry, I
Oh,
just want to say lead singer of Letters to Cleo did the singing for Josie in the Josie and the Pussycats movie. Killer soundtrack to that movie. The
Oh, that's cool.
01.
Same thing with 10 Things I
Josie.
Hate About You.
Go ahead, Talati. I'm sorry, man.
So I can't bring much to the table because some of the stuff that you guys listen to and stuff that I would never listen to.
Well, I appreciate you being here, Talati. Or if you, whatever you.
Maybe if the title catches your fancy.
Maybe if
I didn't
Brian was
listen.
honest instead of to the Max he did to the Brian, then he wouldn't have baited you in here
To the Beastie Boys.
to the Brian.
Okay.
I'm kidding with you, Brian.
I'm sorry, dude. Anyways, the Gin
It's fun, though.
Blossoms.
They're
They were
decent.
pretty good.
Yeah.
You gotta like that. You gotta like
I
those
def-
few.
I
did that
definitely
song,
give them.
was it Hey Jealousy. Right?
Yeah, I'd give them an A. I think they'd
Yeah.
go A tier. They had more than one hit. They had a couple.
I'm
Hey,
were they-
Allison Road.
and you got no place to go. That's very nice.
Yeah,
They were kind of
They-
kind of like that angsty romantic movie from like the late 90s kind of feel to it, you know. Like
They had a song in
guy
Empire
works at a
Records.
music store,
Yeah.
girl
Em-
works at a freaking coffee shop.
Empire Records. Guy
you
works at
go.
a record store. Yeah, they had a song on there. Yeah.
I think Green Day is safe, CJ. Who knows?
Goldfinger.
Goldfinger's. They definitely go to the top. You got to give Goldfinger.
I have
a
no
vote.
opinion on them. I know them, but I'm just like, okay, I'm not
I've heard
not
good
against.
things.
Yeah, I'm
Come on,
whatever
they-
about them.
They got a song about Superman. I mean, we're all
that
DC
song's
Comics
good.
fans here, right? They got a song
I
about
think I remember them from some like PlayStation racing game soundtracks.
Their
like
their
that. I
cover
like
of
that.
99.
I was about to
Red
give you.
Bull.
I was about to give Joe crap for that, but then I'm like, hey, Bjork, because she worked with Lars Van Trier.
The Goo Goo Dolls. They
They're pretty
are
good.
solid.
Oh
solid
man, Goo Goo Dolls. They had that one song, and then they have another song that they don't do a single rhyme, and it annoys the
They
shit.
did the opening song for Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare. I'm awake.
I wasn't a big Goo Goo Dolls fan, but I saw them play live at a festival, and they were amazing.
I heard they were really good live.
Yeah,
They dress like magicians, like Chris Angel magicians.
No,
They look like Chris Angel to me.
and I
they did
don't
that-
want the world to
that
see.
song. Yep.
That song
and
was
Vin-
awesome,
City of
but it got
Angels.
overplayed.
Vince, don't forget "Here in Your Bedroom." Here in your bedroom. Oh, that was a good song.
What
I
you
like
feel,
Long
what
Way
you
Back.
are, and what you are is beautiful.
Now these are all songs you hear in the grocery store on the music.
I know, and I hate
They're
them.
all-
Yes.
These are grocery store
While
songs.
you're
They
walking
are.
down the meat
Oh my
department.
god, Abuela going
Green-
nuts
Green
for these.
Day, they're goat.
Green Day is goaded. Even like you got the fact that they even came back decades later and released
From
American Idiot is
38
like,
through
damn.
to whatever the hell they put out just recently, which is goddamn.
Michael
local
Bay
as
even
hell.
likes them. Michael
Uh,
freaking Bay likes them.
Dude,
upset.
Dookie was one of the first albums I ever got.
You know, it's funny on the second Weezer album. There's a lyric in one of their songs where they go, "I asked her to go to the Green Day concert. She said she never heard of them." They don't sing that anymore. They won't say Green Day anymore. They say Weezer now. I guess because now Green Day's an amazing band. At the time, they were like new. You know?
They should pick another up and coming band, and they always change it up. And
Oh,
they
there's
let
another
it off
good
to another
Nerf
band.
Herder song for you. Nerf Herders, we open for Weezer. That's a great song. We open
Oh,
for
that's awesome.
Weezer. First time on the road. Great song.
All right, Guided by Voices.
Never heard of them.
Those are
I've
hit.
heard them,
They had a hit.
but
I
I
don't
don't
know
I
them.
never listen to them.
I can't remember.
I
but
think
they-
I gave them a
Harvey
choice.
Danger.
I thought they were decent, but I never really
Harvey Danger has
Oh,
one of the
Harvey
greatest
Danger.
freaking
I love
songs
that song.
ever.
They,
Flagpole
they,
Sitter?
Yeah,
Flagpole
Flagpole
Sitter's
Sitter,
great.
Amazing.
Flagpole Center's great, but they have another song called Carlotta Valdez, all about the movie Vertigo.
Really?
Yeah,
I
no,
haven't seen
I
Paranoia,
you should-
paranoia. Everybody.
Harvey Danger
get
was like
me.
I thought
You
they're gonna be like the next Weezer or something. They like that was
Say
like
you
a
never
big
met
song.
Harvey
me.
Danger.
Harvey Danger up,
there you
man.
go.
That
Hey.
one song is a classic.
Yeah.
Doesn't get better. Does not get better.
That's it.
Oh,
Okay,
hang on. Bush can't be in B tier. That has to be A tier at least, guys. Sorry.
Breathe
Bush?
in, breathe
Just
out.
notice you put Bush in B tier. That's not
Breathe
acceptable.
in,
yeah,
breathe out, breathe in.
All right, whole D. Sorry.
I hated
Oh,
Holt's
sorry,
first
not
I
album.
love
Oh
Bush.
no,
I
no,
hated
Holt's
Holt's first
good.
album, but then the second album was really good.
That Billy
Celebrity
Corgan album, he wrote that second album.
Yeah,
Yes, that's
no,
why it was
there-
really good.
Listen, there was a
Malibu's
time
an
when
amazing
Courtney
song.
and
Yeah.
Hole was really close to Billy Corgan, and then after Kurt passed, that next album was really good, and that sounded like he helped with that.
My
Yeah,
name
Kurt
is.
Cobain wrote
Sorry,
the first
I'm not
album.
saying anything negative about Courtney. I'm just saying when she,
No, no,
you know,
I'm
No,
just saying
Kurt Cobain
she's
wrote the
she's-
first album. Billy
yeah.
Corgan wrote the second album. I mean,
I'll
she
like,
was a suspect
I'll
in
say
a
this for Courtney Love. She was in one of my favorite movies of the 2000s.
People versus
Man
Larry
on the
Flint.
moon.
I was Man on the Moon. Man
Oh.
on the Moon.
oh, man. You
Oh,
saw
that's
her
a great
movies
movie.
in People versus Larry Flynn.
Larry Flynn, yeah, she was in that one.
Both of them.
Topless.
Yeah,
She
she
was.
was a good actress.
Just the way you said that, topless.
The next
You didn't even
band
say
I
she
have-
was. You didn't even give it a dignity of pointing it out. You just said topless.
Hootie and the Blowfish, dude.
I don't know.
only
Oh,
wanna be
come
with
on. You got to recognize that people
I only
like
want to
that.
be with you.
I recognize it. I just don't.
That was like
Not
a
only
party. They were you heard those like
why.
in college. I
Weren't they country
the
now?
party I went to was playing Hootie and the
Darius
Blowfish.
Rucker
There's
plays
nothing I
Benson
could
Hedges.
do.
I would put them G level. I hated Hootie and the Blowfish.
Who killed the blowfish?
No, it was none of those groups. You either liked them or you hated them. I liked it because I used to watch sports.
No, I respected that they
You
were
can
like.
be neutral about them. I feel
Isn't
like
like one controversial now?
Hold
Saying
my
dumb shit on Twitter.
Like, it's like Dave
Hold
Matthews.
my
Dave Matthews, you
hand.
loved him or hated him.
that's how I
I
felt
love
about Dave Matthews. But I feel
Oh my
like
god, Incubus.
Hootie
Incubus is
CGH,
goaded, man.
I can't do that. I don't know if this is. We're gonna collab tomorrow night. This better not
Incubus
cause a
is
problem.
really good.
I think it's goaded. I think what they've done with music was absolutely
Well, I don't know
revolutionary.
I
what they're called,
respect
but
Incubus. I
Hey,
never
right.
got into them.
Dude, their
and I-
jam. Oh man,
they
then you
were
had a jam, then you had
overplayed
a
at the
rock.
time.
They,
They
no,
were
the
overplayed.
first couple albums before they got
they
into.
were great. Those
Oh
first two
my
albums.
god,
were
then you had a
fantastic.
jam, and then you had a rock. It was like both at the same. Never heard that before.
This
I think
is
they were
gonna be-
paniers.
This is going to be me and CJH's next.
Jamiroquai.
Is Nickelback.
Oh my
One
god,
hit. One hit, two hits.
Futures made of
made of.
He was fun.
insanity.
He had a furry hat. That's so
that
cute.
music
I-
video
I
was
like-
cool.
I like
Yeah, the
the
music
music.
video was
It was
cool.
fun. The next one, Goat. Goat.
Who
Who is that?
Jane's Addiction.
Oh.
And not Incubus.
Oh wait, I don't like
I'm with
that.
CJ.
Oh, Voltaire.
No, dude, over
I'm
Incubus.
neutral on Jane's Addiction.
Oh,
I'm
neutral.
leaving. I'm
They're
with
really
CJ.
good.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not gonna fight you for it, but I was just.
I will.
Okay, dude, will this make you happier?
Yay.
I'll
Yay,
put-
thank
I'll put
you.
it up there. No, dude, Jane's Addiction. Okay, what the lead singer, Perry something or whatever.
I change the
Jane's
station every time
Addiction.
Nickelback is on. Every single time. Every
Where
single
the
time.
Sergio.
Every
Okay.
single time.
Even for the Spider-Man, and they share that a hero can save.
Yes.
You're gonna do that to fucking Sam Raimi, dude? That's
Yeah.
so
I didn't
fucked
even
up.
know that was
Yeah.
Nickelback. I was gonna say I
Dude,
can't name
yeah.
a single Nickelback, but I
Language.
can know
And
that.
they
song.
say that a
Stars
hero
of
can
Play.
save
You're gonna
us.
get my new channel stop too?
Oh, that's right.
Come
You're
on.
doing it too. I got permission from.
Jane's
I gotta
Addiction
stop cursing in general. You know what? You're right.
got us Lollapalooza. So just put it that way.
Yes, that's right. He does run Lollapalooza.
And
And
they
that-
say that a hero.
It's not a lie, CJ.
Jars of Clay. I never really got into.
Look at
I
this
always thought it was
graph.
like Jesus freak type stuff. We listened to it in prayer groups at church, so that's the
Oh, CJH is gonna get mad at me about Corn too.
Jawbreaker. I didn't.
I
never
don't
really
remember
got into
Jawbreaker.
them.
I don't remember
Never.
their
I remember the movie. I
I
remember
know
the movie
Joe-
with
Jawbreaker.
what's her
Jeff
name?
Buckley, the blind
Jeff
guy. Is he
Buckley's
the
very
blind
good.
guy?
No, that's
He's a
Jeff Healy.
Jeff
From, uh,
Buckley is the guy that died in the ocean.
Jeff Healy's
he
the
went
badass,
swimming and he died like skinny dipping or something.
Oh,
And he
okay.
was really talented.
Jeff Healy appeared in an American classic film, one of the best ever, Roadhouse.
You can't put
Damn
Jeff
right.
Buckley and haven't heard. Put in D or C
I've
or
never
C.
heard him. Okay, all right.
I've heard of him, but I don't know
the
anything.
Jesus
I'm-
Lizard.
I'm
What's
gonna
up?
hop out, guys.
All right,
Alrighty.
thanks, Pilates. Sorry, bro.
Good night, bud.
I won't lie to you like Brian will. Don't worry.
No, it's all good, man.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
talk
do
to you
rap.
guys-
We'll do rap next.
I'll
Yes.
talk to you guys later.
Rappers and hip hop.
All right.
This is
Peace.
middle-aged man music.
All I know about rap is MC Hammer, Vanilla Ice.
And it's only because of the end.
That's the
Young
kind of
and-
rap movie you're talking about.
Youngin, you know, Young.
They
I've
live in
never
the
heard of it.
live in the
I've heard of
Adam's
Jesus
family.
Lizard, but not their music.
Yeah,
Dude,
no.
you won't believe. Okay,
Uh,
you guys won't believe this. I actually did a lot of. I hear a lot of
E.
rap interviews. Did you know
E?
MC Hammer was actually like hardcore? Like people were like rappers like Tupac level, not Tupac himself, but like hardcore street rappers were afraid of MC Hammer. Like apparently that dude had like quite a posse and was actually very like scary back in
Is
the
that
day.
right?
Yeah,
How, much
dude,
left, how
the
many left on this? list
91
here?
Atlanta Falcons. We got
Those pants were something
Whoa.
else.
He was
We-
actually like apparently people were
we'll
like
cherry
actually.
pick from here on.
scared
Oh, my boys, the Aquabats, are at the bottom of the list. They got to be
It's a-
voted.
we'll get it. We'll
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
believe you're an Aquabats
Yeah,
fan. I
yeah,
can say
If
that.
they are not goaded,
Uh,
I kill you all. in
Rock.
different ways.
Kid Rock.
Jimmy Eat World.
B.
They're
Okay,
like cosplayers.
Jimmy
Jimmy Eat
World
World is
E.
legend.
Did that
No,
song-
no, don't
it-
let Kid Rock's current political views.
That's
affect
not.
you.
That's that.
I
I
don't want
hate
to-
Kid Rock. D tier.
Come on.
I don't have
Dude,
enough.
on.
Kid Rock did one
Let's
really cool
be honest.
Thing. Dude did one
Let's
really
be
cool
honest. He sucked before his politics did.
No,
No,
he
I,
did-
I don't
you.
care about his politics,
you.
Voltaire. I don't.
He did
No.
one thing that's really
This
cool in
man
Warped Tour.
samples
That's it.
everything to death. He has nothing.
My name
original.
is
I'll admit. No, put him up to C or B.
He's at least
I'll
C
admit
or B.
some of his early stuff was
He had too many hits to be a D
when he
tier.
first
Come on.
came on the scene, and then it was really got
His slow
bad.
jam was really
Ba
bad.
with the Ba was the only good song, and anything after that, American Badass was copied.
This is
freaking
for the
Captain
persons that
Truth.
don't have any answers.
Oh no, CJ is gonna cry.
What was
About
it?
Kid Rock? Don't cry over
Kid
Kid
Rock?
Rock.
Korn. I'm gonna give them. They're gonna be an A status band because
Yeah.
Korn,
I
Korn
couldn't
started
stand
new
them
metal.
when they first came out, but I kind of like them now. Some
No,
of
their
they started
influence
new metal.
can't be denied.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
type of waves
No, and they
are-
also brought they were also one of the few people that brought music videos to the next level with that One Freak on the Leash by
Yeah.
Todd
Oh, dude,
McFarlane.
yeah.
Like they were like,
no,
okay,
I
thank God.
would admit listen.
They were
if
taking it up another level.
CJH's accusation for Nickelback, which I absolutely too. If Korn comes on the radio, I turn it up. I don't change
Yeah.
the channel.
Get
Yeah,
you hyped.
I'll
Same
Makes
thing
you
with this
pumped.
band here, Limp Bizkit.
Oh God, no! Don't you dare put that in me.
Take him
No,
to the
no,
Like a
no.
chainsaw raw. Now it sounds like he's crying.
No, Brian! How dare you?
Like a chainsaw. I'm like, I have
Did you see his? Did you see his movies?
tonight.
You guys see that John Travolta movie?
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Population
Oh,
Zero,
Bubby.
Oh,
When he
the
pretended to be a
fan or
puppy.
whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fan.
No
It's not the fan.
comment.
Sorry, that's the
Joe,
Wesley
no
Snipes.
comment on Korn or Limp Bizkit.
I'm like a chainsaw.
I couldn't name one of their songs. I couldn't even name a single one.
You've heard
It's
them.
just one of those
Dude,
I
things.
probably
we
have,
listen-
but I don't. I'm
listen
not.
to. I was gonna say
They were kind of heavy, right? Like they were like some like.
Yeah.
but they
Yeah.
did a little
That's
hip hop
not
thing.
my style. I didn't really listen to that kind of music.
Limp
I-
Bizkit has like the worst lyrics I've ever heard in my life when he rapped it with
There are
with
great
Method
musicians.
Man. It was
No,
like
they are
listen to
great
those lyrics
musicians.
again. I can't believe
No,
that man tried to
I
bust
like
that
the
with Method Man.
guitarist Wes.
Listen,
I like
who
that
could
he-
be the boss.
The
the
guitarist
land of the
from Limp
lost.
Bizkit quit because he said that it was too silly. Okay, you know? The guy who wore a mask.
Did
when
you
they
see the
were-
bassist? He had to stand next to that bassist that always had
Vince
shit on his
is
face. He's
accusing
like, all right,
you,
I'm
Joe,
done
of
with this.
listening to Nerdcore.
I can't get laid
I'm
with this guy
not
standing
sure
next
what
to me.
nerdcore is. I mainly listen to 90s
about
punk
Nintendo
rock
core?
and ska.
What
Yeah,
about
so-
Nintendo Core? Horse the band, greatest
Lit,
band ever.
Lit was good. They had that one song.
It's no surprise to me. I am my own word. They're like lounge.
Yeah,
They had
I
that
saw them
lounge
live.
look.
Because every now and then I
LA
can't
lounge
It was
look.
a fun show to go
out of
to.
me.
I
No
don't
surprise
know.
to me.
It was like an underground band.
L7?
I have
It was
no
a girl
idea
band.
what
You
oh,
felt
okay.
really cool liking it.
I'm probably gonna head out in a few minutes because I did actually get a ticket for a movie tomorrow with my A list. I'm
Okay.
like, since I
Well,
can't
okay,
stream
so-
as much, I'm gonna go see
Hey, pick up.
Equalizer
Let's
3
go
tomorrow.
quick. Put
We'll go
Tool
rapid fire.
Yes.
Let's see here. Marcy
Tool.
Playground. They had that song "Sex and
One
Candy." It was a
song,
good
yeah.
song.
I love
Uh,
yeah, no, fuck that.
Pull Tool up
Machine Head.
to,
You take less than Jake up to the goat. You gotta get less than Jake and
All right,
Aquabats
he's
up
been-
to the goat.
All right.
Okay.
No, less than Jake fine. Aquabat stays.
No,
Tool is
Aquabats are like the best.
No,
Like,
they're
the
not.
only thing
This
better
is-
than the Aquabats is Nerf Herder.
This is
Yes,
the first
now get
the
them-
first fight between
get-
Jovi Perp.
All right.
You
Uh,
take them to the top.
You
Joe, I
take,
swear to God,
those funny
Aquabat
costume wearing
was
guys.
the most Joe band ever.
Travis
Like,
Barker
that is-
was so ashamed he went to Blink 182 after doing
Marilyn
that.
Yeah, F
Manson's
that guy. We
actually-
don't need him. We got Dr. Rock.
Marilyn
Manson's
Manson's actually GOAT, and I couldn't stand him back in the day.
Okay, if you've seen Marilyn Manson in Lost Highway, the David Lynch film, you know what I mean. He's
No,
yeah.
Marilyn Manson was absolutely amazing music. I love it.
Yeah.
And this is when I was
No, I
like,
couldn't stand him back in the day though.
he was
Like,
one of the
when he
few,
popped
like, I
over.
was really into rap back in the day. He was like the only like rock music. I was like, damn, this shit is.
And for CGH, I see Our Lady Peace
Oh,
down
his
there.
songs
They're
on the
amazing.
soundtrack are awesome.
All right,
too.
put
I
one
had
of
the Lost Highway soundtrack.
Yeah.
Matchbox 20 S tier. I don't care what you say. Come at me.
Oh,
bro.
and played by Carlos Santana. That
I
Santana
couldn't
song. Oh my
stand.
god.
I couldn't
Well, it's
stand
just like
Matchbox
the
20, but I do
ocean.
recognize their talent though. I do.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Nickelback.
Just like the
Um,
ocean.
Good A tier.
No,
There you
no,
go.
no.
No, man.
No, I will not stand.
Look,
no.
they've made a mark on society, so
Yeah,
they
they
have
did.
to be.
Yeah, as a meme.
Yeah.
Take
There you go.
you get real big fish, man. You take real big fish to the top.
Nirvana.
Come
is
on,
GOAT.
Stell out with me
Nirvana.
tonight.
Yeah, it's go, Brian. Don't
Record
even. Don't,
company's
Brian.
gonna
Brian.
give us
Brian.
lots of money.
No,
No doubt.
you can't.
No, keep it, Brian. Keep it low.
No.
Screw them.
No
Where's my
doubt
nerf
is S
herder?
tier.
Where's my nerf herder? Get my nerf. Not nerf herder. Real big
No
fish.
doubt
Grab
is
the real
great.
big. Grab the real big fish, man.
No
I don't care what
effects,
happens as long as
influential.
Aquabat stays down.
Oasis
Radiohead's
was
goat.
overrated. Offspring
Oasis
is
team
goat.
guy.
No.
Offspring is
Even
goat.
though I couldn't stand
Offspring
Oasis
is
back in the
goat.
day,
Yes,
Wait,
thank
in
you,
the
Brian.
Wait, did we drop?
Offspring
Did we
is
drop
goat.
Aquabats? Did we drop? You get Aquabats to the goat. You
No,
get them
it
to the
isn't
goat.
goat.
Right?
No, please,
Oh,
God,
good,
It isn't
good.
goat.
Because if
No,
they're
you
not, I
can't
feel you
put-
all.
You can't put them next to
put
Offspring.
Oasis in D, even
The
though
kids
they
aren't
put-
all right.
That's not fair.
The kids
Oasis
No, it's not right, Brian. No.
B.
They're at
Liam
least-
Gallagher was
they're at least
My
A.
Chemical
They're at
Romance.
least
That's
A.
goat.
They're at
Listen,
My
least
Chemical
I-
Romance is goat.
I
don't
fed
care.
into that. I
Oh,
had
yeah.
a hard time with Blur versus
I don't care what
Oasis,
happens.
but
This is turning into a mess. It's
Where's
getting
real
good
big
now.
fish? Grab,
This
grab
is-
real big fish. Real big fish.
Okay, hang on. I'm working on it here.
Oh,
You're
not
gonna
a
put
surf.
Bjork
That's a
in
good one.
S tier. No one
I
has
didn't
any right
see
to
My
do
Chemical
Johnny
Romance.
Football Hero.
this
I
is
love
be a
Johnny
funny
Football
clip.
Hero.
Dude, how great was that Offspring song in the beginning of The Faculty? Oh my God. That's S tier alone. That is GOAT tier alone.
Real Big Fish.
That song is amazing.
Oh yeah,
That is
you
the
take
punk
them.
rock
Take
anthem.
them to the top, baby. Take
Nah.
them
Well,
to.
they
Oh
were
yeah.
they were
Oh,
they were
yeah.
they were in
right.
basketball, so they get
Yeah, they
points for
were.
Oh, true. I
Gonna
forgot
have
about
Modest
myself
Mouse.
a beer.
that.
They were
Okay.
fun.
Blur
Modest
deserves
Mouth,
to
I
be
like
in-
Modest Mouth.
Blur deserves to be in goat.
Whatever. Modest Mouth
The Meat
stays in. As
Puppets. They
long as
were
Aquabat stays down.
they influenced Nirvana.
Rancid's a good one.
Manic
Rancid's good.
Street Preachers. Never really heard of them that much. Low, same thing. Liz Fair. It's one of those.
I don't know who that
bands.
is.
Lemonheads.
Mazzy Star's goat.
Who are
There's
you?
others. She's
Kevin is,
Mazzy Star.
What do you want
yeah,
from me?
She good.
Mazzy Star's goat. Ooh.
Ministry.
live.
They're instrumental.
like-
influence
Mazzy
Sounds like
band.
Star
Lizzo.
was in
Uh,
Starship Troopers.
Mr.
Really?
Bungle. That was another band that like really influenced a lot of
Mr.
people.
Bungle. I've never heard of them.
See, when I hear Mr. Bungle, I just think of that Pee Wee Herman bit.
Isn't that the band that what's his face was part of?
With Radiohead up and goat. Let's go to
What
the
the hell is
Yeah,
My
Radiohead
Funny
has-
No,
Valentine?
no,
doing?
Mr. Bungle was oh god damn it. He did the Batman score.
You thinking of
Fuck.
Danny Elfman?
Yes.
No, that was
Oh,
Oingo
no.
Boingo.
Oingo Boingo. Sorry, never mind.
Oingo Boingo.
All right, let's
Morphine.
go to the goats. Let's break
9
it
Inch
has to
Nail
go.
is a goat. 9 Inch Nail is a goat.
9 Inch Nails is
Perfect.
good.
Tool is a
Drug,
goat.
9 Inch Nail is
Drug.
definitely a goat.
Tool is a goat.
Um,
Tool is down there. Get
I
the
don't
Yeah,
like Tool,
Tool's
but that's
goat.
fine. I understand.
No,
No,
I
I
didn't like
love-
Tool
Tool,
back
I've
in the day,
seen
but
them
I've only
on
I understand that they're very influential.
No,
in
I
life,
like
so
them
I'm
a lot.
I'm not going to complain.
I
No,
love
I like
Tool.
them. Yeah.
Red Hot Chili
Or
Peppers.
Tool, from when I people
Oh my
S
god,
tier.
they had that scar tissue song.
No.
Nuts.
Is they might
they're
be
not
Giants
goat.
on down there?
Oh, okay, yes.
Is
yes,
they-
yes.
is
S
they
is
might be
fine.
No, not goat.
No, S
No.
is good. Scar tissue was too annoying.
Well, they did that
Scar
song
tissue
"Breaking
gonna
the
make you
Girl."
frown.
Vince
Tommy
says
Rock.
Bulls fans are the worst. Rage Against the Machine is goat.
They were
Goat.
I thought I
They-
dude, it just told you.
that Rage for the Machine. Rage sold out to the Machine. Yeah, whatever, dude.
No,
Rage is the Machine.
No, I will not
Um,
stand unless you put them in goat.
Radiohead, everyone loves Radiohead, and they did the
I
soundtrack.
can't
to
tell if that
Suspiria.
says they might be
Radiohead
Giants
is
or not. I just
goat.
wanna say
No,
Giants.
Brian. Radiohead is goat. Best concert I ever saw was Radiohead.
And they were in
Isn't
the
this one
last,
guy?
movie.
Yeah.
What,
Rancid.
do you have sparklers or something?
Yeah, you gotta go. They might be Giants.
Ruby,
They're one of the best of all
Soho.
time. Yeah, right.
Uh,
That's one hit, man.
Sublime is goat. I don't give a damn. I'll kiss my ass.
I'd say A tier.
Smoke two
Sublime?
joints
Oh,
in the
man.
morning. Smoke
Yeah,
two
just
joints
one
at
song.
night.
That one song,
Yeah.
early in the morning, is like it's.
Oh,
forever.
dude,
That
I
song
have
is
that. I
forever.
have the double disc.
God,
Well,
they
life
played
is-
out there so much.
You two-
I
Nice.
love. I
You
love
two-
might be
Sublime.
Giants.
U2 is goat. I don't care.
Oh my
what
God!
anyone
Refuse
says.
go. Refuse go too.
They have
Refuse.
so many classics.
Yeah, you have to love. You have to put U2 Go, even though I don't love them. You have to.
Yeah.
No, you
Up
don't.
to Baby is an amazing album, though.
There's a
I'm down
lot
there.
of great albums they have.
Look at
I know
Primus, too.
people were upset.
Oh,
with their
Primus!
recent
I didn't
albums,
see
but
them. Where they at?
They're over in the corner in the top.
I'd say
Yeah.
A.
I love Primus. Oh my god!
Corner.
Yes,
Ooh, the
Primus.
Pixies. I didn't even see the Pixies.
Sonic
have
Youth
refused
is
to.
S tier in my
And
opinion.
REM. Oh my God!
But
Really,
those
ours.
two-
Ours is lit. Right
Shake hands with beef. REM. They're good, man.
now.
I like that song they did
Refused.
with-
Do you guys like Refused? They definitely
So
they had an album called Shape of Punk to Come, and they
Yes.
were so right. They were so right. Punk music, like they definitely changed the game. With
No,
the
REM
screamo
did that
shit?
song
Oh my
"Shiny
God.
Happy People Holding Hands" with the B-52s.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and
I
fun
love
fact:
also
that.
did,
Gore
uh,
Verbinski,
Go.
directed a
Stone Temple
Refused music
Pilots
video.
Go.
That's his up and
Yeah.
Even though they had some dud albums a little bit,
I
most
love
of
Stone
them-
Temple Pilots. The
Yeah.
guy was
Big
a
Bang
heroin
Baby.
addict who ruined the
I love
band.
it. Orgy, how does it feel to be a C-tier band?
Oh my God, I
CJ
remember
says
Orgy.
he will literally
Dude, Orgy
I-
did cry yourself.
Okay, so
I
I've seen Our Lady
like
Peace.
Padme.
I love Our Lady Peace. They're Canadian, but I love them nonetheless.
But what do you mean, but?
B-tier.
Smashing Pumpkins Goat.
Oh yeah, no.
What about Third Eye Blind? Everyone's heard of them.
Mm.
Where are they? Are they A? Are they a good A? I like Third
Wish
Eye
you
Blind.
would step back from that ledge, my friend.
No, they had that album. They had one album that it had at least 3 good songs.
Okay. There, Silverchair. They were okay. That Australian band.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah, one
You're
more
gonna
Please,
want
Diana.
to, fat boy.
Little
All right.
fat boy. Yeah,
Or
they're
as
Wait
long
till
as-
tomorrow. D tier. Smash Mouth. Sorry.
Oh
Oh,
man,
they
come
were
on,
pretty
Shrek.
good. They had the
You
All-Star and
can't
the-
deny Smash Mouth's-
Walking on the Sun was a good song.
You cannot
Yeah.
deny they were the end
Even though they
credits
are
of the early
annoying,
2000s.
They were
Yes, they
in
were.
Mystery
The
Men.
Verve.
Mm.
Freshman.
You gotta grab them
Um,
Might Be Giants,
White,
man. They might be
White
Giants.
Zombie. White Zombie was fucking good shit.
That was Rob
There.
Zombie's thing, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
they were good. Yeah.
Dig through the ditches and burn.
Yeah, that song was
From
awesome.
here they
Rammstein.
may be
Rammstein is
Giants.
goated,
They
right?
might be
Uh,
Giants. You gotta take them to the goat, man.
Goat.
They
Pavement
don't have a
Goat.
bad song to their name.
Pavement
They did a
Goat.
song. Who? What?
Pavement.
They call me Doctor.
I've
I've never even heard of these people.
Wow, yeah, I love
Good
Pavement.
morning. How are you? I'm
Dude,
Dr.
Rammstein, du
Oh, the
hast-
presidents of the
du
United
hast me.
States of America.
Du
Oh,
hast
Two
mich
shit.
songs,
geschlagen.
Joe. Two
Oh, I
songs.
love the presidents.
They
I
are.
love
They
the
were.
presidents.
Yes.
Du
They
hast
are.
mich.
Doom,
Phenomenal.
geschlagen.
Moving to the country, gonna eat
Dude,
me
David
my
Lynch loves
life.
Rammstein.
Rammstein.
That's David Lynch's
okay,
favorite band.
So, that soundtrack to Lost
Du
Highway,
hast.
I used to have it. I bought it. I went out of my
yeah.
way to get it because it had that
I
song "I" from,
blasted that.
the "I" from Smashing Pumpkins, and then it had the Rammstein song, 2 of
yeah,
them on
du
there,
hast.
and then
Hast was
High
gut.
Rock Mich, and then they had oh god,
Wir
I love it.
schling, schlang,
Tom
schling,
Waits,
schlang, schlang.
he was in that song Tommy the Cat with Primus. He did the voice of the cat.
Rammstein.
Tommy the Cat.
Oh my god, Helmet. I haven't thought of that band name in forever.
Helmet's
God.
pretty good.
Helmet. What did they
I
do?
don't know if it
forgot
was
about
Goat.
those
I don't know.
guys.
If
What was that
Goat,
one
maybe
song that
A.
they did do? They did that
Oh
one
my
song.
God.
Oh gosh.
Helmet.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably.
I don't remember that. Yeah, but I remember the name. I was like, yeah, that popped around.
Prodigy's Goat.
Oh yeah, Prodigy.
Even though
Is
I
that-
never
is
really
that
bought
the-
their albums
Is
or
that
stuff.
Smack My Bitch Up Prodigy?
Yes.
Yes.
Dude, that song is amazing. That music video was
Smack my bitch up.
yeah, they're
Catch my
goated, I
bitch
think.
He would
Sure.
instantly.
And also,
get
I'm a fire starter.
Yeah, yes. Oh my
Breathe.
god, the ultimate trailer music in the mid-90s.
Yeah, no, dude.
Firestarter.
Sonic Youth.
Spock Spear.
They were.
But
Okay.
I love Sonic Youth, but I get it if you guys don't think they're good.
No,
but
Sonic
at least
Youth's
S
Goat.
tier.
Sonic Youth Goat.
S tier.
Dude, I
PJ
can't believe
Harvey.
Nickelback had a fan in CGH. That's blowing my mind more than anything so far. That guy likes
He's
it.
Canadian.
Oh
for you,
god, I
bro.
hate Seven
It's
Mary
like
3.
content.
Well, me too.
Radio-
They
Isn't
did
that
that
guy
song,
married
Cumbersome.
Avril Lavigne? Isn't she Canadian? Isn't that
Yeah.
officially Canadian?
Nada
royalty?
Surf is actually really good. I don't think they're goat, but
Space
they're
Hog's
good.
on the list there. Space Hog's a damn good band.
Ween
I didn't
was
really
okay.
listen to their other stuff. I really have always wanted to get
Not
into
a
Space
surf
Hog.
duo. I'm a teenage dirtbag baby. Is that them?
Well,
Uh,
I'm just a
no.
teenage
Yeah.
dirtbag.
Oh, Sugar Ray
baby.
Goat.
Listen to Iron
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Maiden,
I love that
maybe
song.
with me.
No, not a surf. I actually listened to other not a surf stuff. I couldn't stand their most popular song. What is it called?
Popular? Oh, I love that song.
That's
That was-
Wheatus. Oh, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's so true. That dude Vince saved us. Yeah, that is the name of that band.
yeah.
Yeah.
Soul Asylum.
What was the movie? Do you, hey Vince? What was the movie that was the soundtrack?
Oh, Soul Asylum. Yeah, they're awesome.
That's
that's
Loser.
Popular.
The movie
Popular.
Loser.
You know that song?
Did you ever see-
Popular.
does anyone watch Sunny, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Huh?
Yeah.
Does anyone watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
There was that
Yeah,
episode
Loser.
where they picked up a
Yep,
hitchhiker.
you got it.
with
You got it,
a young
Vince.
kid, and she
I
was
think
playing
so.
that
It was Loser, right?
Runaway Train.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh
go,
no, Soul
go.
Asylum. That's
We're good. I don't
Not-
think they're good.
Nothing beat Weird
I
Al
think you guys are
Yankovic's
right.
video for
Let's look.
Runaway
Let's look.
Train.
Is there anything else anyone really cares about?
Collective Soul. I loved Collective Soul.
They're
They had
better
the-
than they get credit for.
You know what? They're still out there and they're still good. But
They-
yeah.
Max,
That's not
before
heavy,
you go,
dude.
Max, before you go,
Yeah,
can we do
they're
the
not good.
Max? Before you go, can we do every panelist is allowed to move one up or
Ooh.
down? Before you go,
Yes.
Soundgarden.
Goat.
Go,
Go.
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 Uh,
Come on.
I
Oh
love
yeah,
Sound.
no. The Spin Doctors. I love the Spin Doctors.
dude, that one song. Oh my God, that was
Good song.
1995 in
Two-
Paris.
two
That's
princes,
fine.
dude. Two princes. I mean, that's all you can say.
Right. Before
I'm just
before
trying to
Max leaves,
see if
everyone
there's
gets to
any
pick
more I
moving one
recognize.
up or down.
Toadies. They did that song Possum Kingdom.
Toadies are kind of underrated. That one album is really good.
I don't know.
Oh, I
love that
Pixies.
song.
Wait,
I
didn't
love
Pixies
American
do
Pop.
Fight Club? Didn't Pixies do Fight Club? Is that them?
They didn't
I
do
don't know.
fight.
Pixies-
Wait, they
Pixies-
did the
Pixies
The
did
Fight
song,
Club
right?
used the song. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Come on.
yeah.
The
Where's
context
my
of it,
mind?
we're
Really
talking
good,
about.
though.
Pixies
Blow my
are
mind is it.
damn
Where's my
Actually,
mind?
Nada Surf did an amazing cover of that song. Where's my mind?
Let's see here.
They played that song like 18 times in Malignant.
Fish. I
Hilarious.
never really got into them, but
No.
this is
No,
some,
you
like,
got to be a
stoner
heavy
shit.
stoner to love that.
You know the
Um,
old, the old joke. I mean, it's Grateful Dead, but it works for Fish too. What did the Deadhead say when he stopped using drugs? This music sucks.
Yeah.
Probably
first
Fish
song,
hit it.
they did a couple songs, I think. I think that's about it. Okay, so
All right, let's do the
All
move.
right,
Everyone,
do
starting
the
with
move.
I guess Max. and
All
Brian.
right, we have to look at the top, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone gets to move one up or down. You get to, if you think one is overrated, move it down.
You could be positive and vote one up, or negative and vote one down.
Yeah, if you think
Either
one's
one.
overrated,
Yeah.
I'm totally gonna
Let me
move
see
one
if
down.
there's anything in. I mean, I don't want to take anything. I don't really care about Aquabats or Less Than Jake, but I don't. I'm not against them either. So, Joe says they're great. I think I've listened to like a few of their things, but I wouldn't do anything like that.
You gotta listen to Aquabats, man. They're my second favorite band. of all time.
Deftones.
They're
I'll be
so
positive,
fucking good.
man.
Put on a great show too.
I'm thinking about either putting Blur or Deftones in the GOAT.
Oh yeah, you're right. Get
I'd
it, kids.
say-
Deserve
I'd
vote.
say Deftones. I'm still mad at Brian for putting it there. They should have always been in GOAT. Deftones are getting better. That they're way more than that. And even after White Pony, they have so many albums great after White Pony, and everyone like just says, "Oh, White Pony was great."
They had
No,
a song.
they are
in,
still
they had a
really-
song in the Matrix. So
They
I
are
guess,
still
yeah.
releasing amazing albums. Deftones.
My own summer is one of my favorite.
I
songs
would put
from them.
Deftones over Blur only because their output is significant. Deftones, they still release a lot of stuff.
and
Blur,
Chino
Blur-
Marino is really cool. They're
Yeah.
like I said, they're local for me. They're local
Oh,
band.
can we do each one up, one down?
Yeah, it's fine.
Sure.
Yeah, that's how it
All
should
right.
He's gonna kick the Offspring. He's like, fuck the Offspring.
Come on.
No, Offspring are good.
The Kids Aren't All Right is a genius song.
Yes, it is, dude. Come out and play. That was like my song.
They even did a little hip hop, which is pretty fly for a white guy. Like, well, I guess that's not hip hop, but it was different.
When all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy.
Yeah, dude, that guy's
President of the United States. Put that down to B.
Oh,
old.
what?
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, they were all
Ah.
right.
2 songs, guys.
Come on, man. 2 songs. Are you kidding?
Lump,
Love letters.
Peaches,
Mixed up son of a bitch. Naked and famous.
Dune Buggy.
Kitty. Dune Buggy.
Kitty,
Yeah.
dude.
Full
Oh,
evil.
come on
I
now.
Buggy
you
jumped
both are
all
like-
over the stage that
I
day.
think,
Jumping
Voltaire
for-
wasn't correct. 3 songs.
Dude, they played in front of freaking Mount Rushmore, dude.
Oh my God!
Their
Their
songs
cover
were
of
very
Video Killed the Radio
repetitive.
Star.
That was great.
Death
Oh,
Star.
dude.
It's the Death Star.
Their
Something.
songs
It's
are very
incredible.
repetitive.
That's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
exactly. They are fantastic.
So that was
They're
my
fun.
one up, one down. All right,
All
who's
right, all
next?
Brian,
I'll
or
go.
me?
Let's see here. Oh man. I'm gonna put Primus in GOAT. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sailing the Seas of Cheese is one of the best albums ever. Frizzle Fry, Pork Soda. Pork Soda had My Name Is Mud on it. Okay, like everybody loves that song, right? Just the
Brian.
opening bass line. Get it? No,
Brian, did you ever
And
hear
let-
Les Claypool and the Holy Mackerel?
no. But Les Claypool's one of the best bass players ever.
You-
Period.
Check out Les Claypool and the Holy Mackerel. It was like his side project. They were great too.
I am going that. Listen, I disagree with like breaking things, like when Ethan Van Sciver like cut stuff up, or when people torched the Last Jedi discs. I'm like, this is stupid. But if you send me Nickelback, it's not going to survive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, CJH. I
Not
don't
gonna
hate. I don't
survive.
hate. I don't even hate them. I just cannot stand the music. It's not like I literally hate the singer. It's just like it drives. It's like nails on a chalkboard. His singing. I'm like,
And
this is so cringe.
I'm gonna move Nirvana to S tier.
How were they?
Wow.
Oh, come on, Brian.
Boo.
Wow.
Boo.
I like the moves.
You
Heavy
have an
moves.
axe,
He's making
Brian.
moves.
Jeez,
You-
I
even
don't
if
even
you don't
like
like-
Nirvana, and I'd keep them in.
There was like that was like one of the most pivotal band the most pivotal band of the 90s, and no. That's not right, Brian.
Brian,
Yes.
don't remove them just because they were
He-
overplayed.
Listen, you call me bias perp. There is some extreme bias. Even when I couldn't stand Nirvana, I because they were overplayed, I still accepted their brilliance.
Yeah, you can't move a band because they're overplayed. That's not fair.
Okay. What if I really liked 90s hair metal?
Okay. That
90s what?
hair metal, that's fair. That's a good
And
reason.
and Nirvana might have been the death of it.
Oh my
But
god.
see, he's compromised. Brian is emotionally compromised on this.
I like
vote.
having nothing but a good time. Okay, you know.
That's
How
So
can I
what do you
resist?
miss? This
I
very day, I
completely
wanted to he was
disagree with-
peace
Did he
sign-
move one down? Oh yeah, he did. He did the Nirvana pick.
No,
Brilliant move, Brian. I loved it.
Thank you.
I'm
I
mad.
loved it.
I am mad. I went first because I would have moved.
Man,
that
you guys
back
never
up.
heard Def Leppard and Firehouse, all right? Shut your mouth. Okay.
Oh my
Docking.
god.
Ooh.
Dun,
He
dun,
went hair
dun,
metal.
dun,
Hair
dun,
metal over grunge is his. That's what he's
dun,
compromised.
Motley Crue.
He's like the wrestler.
They killed
Don't
my
go
hair
away, Matt.
metal.
Just go away.
That's
He's like
exactly
Mickey
what
Rourke
he
from
did,
The
isn't he,
Wrestler.
Voltaire? He's like they killed my hair metal. Not that they were great.
It's
Yeah.
literally the plot of the wrestler. That's a plot point. He's
I
upset.
respectfully
they killed
disagree
the
strongly.
grunge killed heavy metal.
I don't
funny.
respectfully screw you, Brian.
All right, am I next? Can I go now?
Go for it.
Okay, Aquabats, get the mother effers out of there, bro. What
You
the
didn't move
hell?
one up though,
What?
Brian.
I'm
Yeah, I did. I
I'm
moved
working.
Primus
I'm working
up.
negative first.
How
Oh, wait,
can you
did
take the Aquabats out? They
They're
don't have a
awful. They're
bad song in
corny
there.
and they're
You
cringe.
moved
back
You're
up.
lucky to
Sweater.
get to S tier. You're
Yeah,
lucky I
Lovers
could
of
only
Loving
do it to
Love.
S tier.
Lovers of
You're
You're
Loving
lucky I
Love.
could only move it to S tier. Also, it's an absolute sham that Refused did that album in
Oh, look at
1998.
all these pretentious people coming out of the woodworks. Vince, I love you, bro, but saying I don't get the big love.
Ooh.
Yes,
Between-
they were pop.
for-
They
okay,
were
so-
pop grunge.
My positive
were
is
cool.
either we put Get Up Kids up there, but I think Refused being B tier when they literally called out what punk music was going to be doing in the 2000s and 98. Like, that's got to go up than B. That's got to go at least an A.
All right. All right.
That's my move. Thank you. And now I know what Joe's going to do. You're right. This whole going after thing is bullshit. Now my move is completely in void.
He's gonna move Aquabats up.
He's going to move Aquabats up. God damn.
Absolutely. Get Aquabats back to GOAT.
Oh
They're
my
like the
Lord.
greatest. They're the second greatest band in the world. And then I'm
Did
going to
you-
bring something down. What?
You must.
You must. You have to be negative.
All
Sorry.
right. Let
Did
me
Brian
see.
bring one up though? I don't think he brought.
Yeah,
one
I
up.
brought
He
Primus
did
up in
Primus.
the vote.
And that's a
okay.
very Brian move, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Primus seems like
I
a
I
very
mean,
Brian
frankly,
band.
presidents
It-
should go up
the-
again too.
You can only do one.
Presidents should go up like 3 levels. I
I'm
mean, you
sorry.
can't even name a bad president song. They're like every song is so fracking good.
You can't name a president song. Who are they?
What? Lump?
Does
Peaches? Naked and
Okay.
Famous?
the whole
Kitty?
song is it's long.
I'm just
Volcano?
riling you
It's
up, bro.
Gonna
It's lump.
blow.
The dump lump.
Volcano.
Peaches.
Then you've got my
Peaches.
I will survive in my mind. Mixed up son of a bitch music video by Weird Al Yankovic.
You're just
Um,
making an argument for C tier.
Some mailman is grooving to all our love letters. Oh my god, not a bad song in the bunch. Not a bad song. I saw them in concert about 8 times. If I got to bring someone down, who am I bringing down? Well, shit.
If you feel bad, just someone you don't know. You're like, I don't know.
I'm looking. I see a bunch that should go up, but all right. Just scroll down. Let me see what we got on the lower tier here.
Haven't heard of to nothing.
Could be controversial. Joe, go ahead.
Yeah, Eve 6 out of C hurts me
I
too.
won't jump down your throat like I did Brian. I promise.
I'm trying to think. I'll drop
Better
down
not
Kid Rock.
touch Our Lady Peace.
Drop
Take
down
Kid Rock down. Yeah.
All right, work.
That poor guy can't even.
That's where I had it originally. No, dude, honestly, that song All Summer Long, where he samples two like classic rock songs, they play that on country stations, dude.
Oh, Orgy
Drives me
deserves to be higher
insane.
too. I didn't even see vote people
Tie
on that.
yourself
Oh,
to me,
that
stitch up
dude,
my
Vince.
emptiness.
That dude Vince says the only thing I know about Aquabats is Travis Barker. He was, first of all, he was not Travis Barker. He was Ultra Caillou. No, he was the Baron Von
Cringe.
Tito. He was the Baron Von Tito. But Baron Von Tito, he left. F that guy. We got a much better drummer. We got Ricky Fitness now. Ricky Fitness.
Be
is the drummer for the Aquabats
Be
now.
glad you did this last round. The
We don't
last
need the
few,
Baron
Joe,
Von
because
Tito.
you explaining it makes me want to put it down. I'm sorry.
What's
I'm
that?
just joking. You explaining the names of the
It's up to Volter. Volter, you gotta get that
My
Aquabat
turn?
out of there.
Yeah, you're up, man.
Okay, well, you guys have made me force my hand. Nirvana goes to go. I have to make this list legitimate.
Oh my god.
Aquabats goes down. Sorry, Joe.
Hell yeah.
Then you will die in your sleep, Voltaire.
Oh
I've
Okay,
tried
all right.
tried that. I've tried praying
Where's
that. Joe, don't
Nickelback
worry.
at? It's down here on D tier. There you go, CJH.
Who's controlling the list? Who's
Brian,
controlling
master
the
of none.
cursor? Brian, I'm going to
Me.
say one thing. It's going to make you take Aquabats back up to GOAT. I'm going to mic drop here, okay? You get ready
Okay.
to move Aquabats back to GOAT. Do you know why the Aquabats should be under GOAT?
Why?
They never got Max's stream banned. Take it up.
Oh my god.
Take it up.
He's right.
Low blow, Joe.
Ouch.
Low blow. Only an Aquabats
I have to
fan
say that
would
makes
actually
me,
go that low.
That makes me like Aquabats better.
Only an
No, but-
Aquabats fan.
You know what, Joe? I completely
Oh, yeah.
forgot I was banned, and now I remember. Thanks a lot.
See, we were doing so
I'm
good to
sorry.
take his mind off.
My
of it.
beer was done. I was happy, and
Now
now
You were
you're
talking
another
music.
one.
that
now I'm
you
like, I'm
like-
gonna go stream on my. Oh, I can't.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, it's
I
kind of
will-
clear we all like alternative music.
I will. I mean, if there's only two bands on this thing that I will fight tooth and nail for, that is Real Big Fish and the Aquabats. I will punch people in the balls. I will will do
Violence.
dirty things in an alleyway. It'll get weird.
Whoa.
PJH really wants that Nickelback. Just give it to
I
him.
feel bad.
Just give
I
him
did,
one.
I
He
did.
feel
said
bad.
he'll-
I did.
He's
I did.
bargaining.
You
Just
want me
give
to
I
him
moved,
lie
one.
I
to
moved
you?
Nickelback
At
from
least
D
one.
to C.
He's moved
There you
to just one. He'll take one.
There you go, buddy.
There you go, buddy.
I
You got it.
literally change the channel every time.
Oh
I
no,
go on.
7 Mary 3. If there was a lower level, I would put it on there. They did that god awful song "Cumbersome."
Is Nickelback with Creed at least?
I know it's
No.
very surprising that
They're
you
lower
didn't.
than
Yeah.
Creed.
Nickelback is currently on tour with 50 Cent. It's called the 45 Cent Tour.
Oh, Joe with the dad jokes.
Damn, I thought that was for real. I was like, I'd watch that. 50 Cent and Nickelback are
That's
together.
very clever, though, I have to say.
I need more
50
beer.
Cent freaking promoting Expendables 4.
I need more booze.
No, I wish I had more beer.
Yeah, true.
I
I wish we could actually like, listen to clips of these songs. I mean, that's like the only bummer.
Yeah,
about
why
this
don't
shit.
you?
Perp
Why
would
don't
have
you
done
and
that.
Perp just
Yeah, just give Perp
Well,
the channel. He'll do
you
it.
get the
Let me-
music,
Let me
Perp
turn
get
your
the action
let me turn
trailers,
this off here. We'll go
and
to
then
YouTube.
get a channel taken down.
Yeah.
Go
Go
ahead.
like
I'll put
this.
the music to some
button.
awesome Chinese
We'll
shootouts.
go to YouTube.
I
just to make
laughed
sure.
my ass off when I was hearing Perp's explanation, but this is a dissertation. Why does it on why action cinema is great? And I was and then Brucifer saying, "Well, you can't show these clips," but I said because he's like, "There's violence." He's like, "But it's art." Like so earnestly, I was laughing my ass off. I'm like, it's art.
an
Don't they
idiot.
understand?
This is when
Yes,
everyone realized Perp is actually an idiot.
No, I didn't say that.
No, that was endearing, perfect.
I just
But
know
this
movies.
is art.
That's it.
People need
Everything
to
else
know.
I'm bad at.
People need to know. I was laughing so hysterically in the car. I was listening.
Well, at least I gave you that.
Yeah.
Yes, I gave you that.
And then I cried when I tried to go live.
It's gonna come back better than ever. I promise.
Sorry, DL. We'll get you next week.
Yeah, DL, who got you good? DL, shout out DL. Really messed
no,
up this
dude,
game too.
I actually enjoyed it. I'm kind of glad we did that.
I'm gonna go
Lewis.
24 hours when I get back.
Dude, I can imagine the tier list when we get the 24 hours, man. Oh god, it's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, dude, it's
So
gonna be an
it's-
endless. You got to find the longest, largest tier list ever, and then
Yes.
we
So
each
it's
get like
only 1
20
week?
moves. And
It's
that's
only
like the
1 week.
24
You
hours.
stream again in a week.
Yeah.
Saturday
Okay,
night.
I thought you
think.
said it was November. All right.
No, but my channel's like under like Bruce
under
was
watch. We
right,
gotta be,
under
like, squeaky
probation.
clean.
I,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play any trailers unless I do a trailer reaction, upload it.
Yeah, we have to watch our arses.
No trailers till after November 30th. I just not chancing it.
That sucks, man. I'm sorry, dude. I got you. I got you, bro.
Watch
I'm gonna
people
get you.
shoot each other, in action movies.
Does Anthony Beltry know this? Anthony, you heard what happened?
Anthony knows.
Hey, he knows.
Anthony knows everything.
Ah, you're right. You're right. He's always on the news. Up in
He
the news.
knows. What now?
I don't know. I thought you had to go.
Probably wrap it up. We've been doing this for 2 hours. So.
You were never banned, bro.
God dang! I even
Her
said
pod
it,
is
dude.
banned.
If anybody bans CJH, I'm banning them, and then I'm gonna unban CJH. Oh, it's gonna be great.
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
everybody.
you got it on record now. So
Yeah. So I might be doing MME live. It might be a fun thing to do like once a year. Anyway, this might be a tradition that Perp inadvertently started, that we go the MME Roadshow and go to someone else's channel each night. So Joe said
yeah.
offered to host one this week. So did Brucifer. So if you're available, Joe, tell me what night to host
Yeah,
the MME.
just let me know ahead of time. I mean, I can go live just about any night once the kids are in bed. That's my
I'd say like
criteria.
Tuesday or Wednesday night.
Me too. My channel's always open for you, Max, to ruin it if you want the keys.
I'd like to put something out to how many viewers do we have?
Oh, that's right.
even know.
I could go live on Perp's channel.
Yeah, you could. I'll let you do whatever you want.
No, you don't. You don't even have to let me. I could just do it.
Yeah, you
Yep.
do it.
I don't know how many viewers we have. Oh, 4 people are watching. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, all 4 of you.
No, but
my
I was
crazy
gonna
goes-
promote the MME week on the community section. I can't even do that.
Twitter, man. I think this is the time where you need to be tweeting a lot.
Max.
Where are you going to be?
But I just want to say
X,
my
sorry, you're
Crazy
right.
Goes
That's true.
concession stand channel is
X.
close, very close to getting monetized. It
X.
just needs a couple thousand more view hours. I need like 2,000 more view hours. I met the criteria for the number of subs, the only criteria is missing is the number of view hours. So if you haven't viewed anything on my channel, go take a look. You know, even if you want to play something and just leave it playing and then go do your work, do whatever you're doing.
Do you have a
You don't have
playlist?
to
I'll
be in
do
the
that right
room.
now. If you have a playlist, I could just leave the playlist running.
I think I do. I think I have a
Yeah,
movie
do that.
reviews playlist.
If you haven't seen
Just
Joe
give
Me
me-
Triumph the Insult Comic Dog,
I recommend.
well, that's
a
on
friend-
that's on a different channel.
I
That's
recommend-
on a
Oh,
different
sorry.
channel.
Joe, I recommend a friend that's really good at long live streams. Just
Okay.
give him the keys,
Give me the keys.
and you'll get those watch hours, and then you'll get taken down.
That's not
We're
all.
gonna look at all the killer puppet clips. From
Oh,
killer
that'd
puppet
be
horror
good.
movies.
Meet the Feebles. Meet the Feebles.
Yeah, Meet the Feebles,
and
the one that started
I
it
didn't
all.
know
right?
about
Happy,
that movie.
Happy
Meet the
Land
Feebles.
Murders.
I know
God.
about Happy Land
Happy
Dude,
Murders.
a
Time
bunny
I
rabbit
Murdered.
gets like
I never
I
heard
love
of
Happy
Happy
Land
Land
Murders.
Meet the
Do you know what the
Feebles.
best part about Meet the Feebles is? Who here watched Muppets Mayhem on Disney Plus?
I did not.
I
But
don't
Meet the
Did it give it-
Feebles. Meet the Feebles is canon in the Muppets universe now.
Really, they gave it a
Because-
shout out.
In the Muppets Mayhem, Peter Jackson guest starred.
Mhm.
And Dr. Teeth's like, yo, I haven't seen you since we did that special with the Feebles. Whatever
Oh my
happened to them?
God.
And he's like, oh,
They all died of AIDS. That
So
would've been funny if
apparently
you
the
said that in
Muppets
Muppets, they all
did
died
a
of
show
AIDS.
with the Feebles.
They all got the rabbit AIDS and they died.
Harvey's got the big one.
I got to
Yeah, I
show
have the
this.
big one.
I
That's what it
did-
was
this is-
called. I forgot.
This is
I
in a
just
DM
remember
group.
the dude like jamming the girl. I was about to pop my cookies too.
Hold on a second. Let me make this
What a
bigger. This is
disgusting
kind of
movie.
funny. This isn't. I'm not saying which DM group this is in. It's nothing bad. It's just a. Yeah,
What? I don't even get it.
It's
Okay.
a battle me on the front lines of the Snyderverse. Watch. James Gunn will save the DC. I don't know why that made me laugh. I don't know why that made me laugh so hard when I saw it. Sorry, that was random.
I'm not even sure who was on what side.
I don't know anything.
I don't know what
They just ran at each other. They're both suffering. Was that I think is what I get by that. James Gunn will save the DC, and they like.
Oh, I guess it's technically making fun of the fan bases of both things.
Yeah.
No, this is correct. No, this is wrong.
Yeah.
And they're just
They're
fighting
both
each other.
on
Yeah.
pain on the floor.
Okay, I get it.
Watch the Snyder Bros and the Gun Nuts just fight it out, and quietly Joss Whedon comes in and saved the DC.
Brett Ratner.
It's like didn't even see him coming.
It was Brett Ratner the whole time.
Heck yeah. All right. Well, shoot.
Oh, look at this CGH.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't. No, I'm not a good guy.
No, you are. You are. You're
I'm a
just
good
learning.
guest.
You're just learning.
Don't worry
I'm a
about
great guest. I'm a terrible co-host.
No, you're a good co-host too. It's just there's roles.
Yeah, I didn't know,
You have
dude.
to
And you know
monetize
what? I
too.
feel so silly because
No, but I mean, I would like you. I
think
think you deserve to be monetized too. But the way you do stuff on your
No, no,
channel, if
No,
you
I
ever
can't.
say review for monetization, I'll never do it.
No, I'll never get it. I was never. That was never the goal. And
I know.
Yeah.
I know. You're just passionate.
Yeah, I just like having fun out here.
Yeah.
And I should have been more. Yeah, I fucked up so bad.
No, don't worry about it. Are we ending? It's almost midnight.
Yeah, let's end it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, take that hit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight.
What are you doing, Brian?
Straight to the lungs. Yeah,
It's called a seahorse.
get it, boy.
Well, that could get us taken down too. I'm ending.